What is good, internet? JB here with our next Dynasty Rebuild Challenge / series here on the channel. Today, we are going to be starting up our Memphis Tigers Dynasty on the channel. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a different one, as this is a very good team in real life. They ended up going 11-2 and finishing third in the American Conference. And historically, they've been a pretty respectable team, winning, at least 6 games every year, at least for the last decade. Like, they've been a very solid program, and they've been a team that's been considered for moving up to the Big 12 or the Big 10 or even the SEC. So they are a very successful program. So you might be like, well, why are you rebuilding a team like this? Well, one, because maybe we just want to build a fucking juggernaut. That could be pretty cool. And two, well, we'll get into it, but let's just say there's going to be an absolute ridiculous amount of roster turnover after the first 2 seasons. So that is something we'll need to prepare for. So we're going to go ahead and get this one started. But before we get too much further into this, I want suggestions from you guys. Please leave your suggestions for Power 4 schools you want to see me rebuild next. I was going to hold off on Memphis until after we did a Power 4 school for what was going to be this dynasty, but I didn't really get as many suggestions as I want. I got a couple, like someone wants to, I have Northwestern as one. Freaking South Carolina was one. Auburn, someone mentioned, and I forget who else, but there's like one other one. And those are all like fine schools that I would be fine with doing a rebuild for any of them. However, I just want like a few more options. So we're getting to the point of this channel where people are actually starting to respond and comment on videos. So if you want to see me do a specific Power 4 school, go ahead and drop that in the comments. I don't want to do like a super juggernaut. Like I don't want to do like Alabama or something, but you know, and also don't want to do like the super stereotypical Vanderbilt rebuild, but I could be open to doing the Vandy thing. I don't know. Just leave suggestions, man. I'm looking for input from you guys, but I thought Memphis would be a really fun rebuild to do in the meantime. So we're going to get this one started by checking out their schedule, which is going to be the same as in real life. We got an FCS school that we got Troy, Florida State, which they did actually win in real life because, well, Florida State is terrible. But in the game, Florida State is still going to be good and probably going to be a tough game. I can tell you right now with almost certainty, we're not going 11-2 in the video game, but you never know. It could happen. Either we have Navy, Middle Tennessee State, USF, North Texas, Charlotte, UTSA, Rice, UAB. Then we played Tulane week 14. And yeah, this is a very good schedule. The games they lost were UTSA and Navy, in case you were curious. We're going to try to at least win those 2 games if we don't win any others. Imagine we go 2-11 and those are the only 2 games we win. Like we just inverse their schedule. That'd be pretty crazy, but let's get into why this is a really fun rebuild. So if we check out their roster, it's pretty good, right? 82 overall, 84 offense, 82 defense. I'm just gonna start scrolling through the amount of seniors they have. We're still scrolling. Yeah, it's I believe over 30. So it's just because I want to count for video's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 seniors. Now, not all of them are going to be starters, but a large majority of them are. 36 seniors. And let's not even get started on juniors, which I believe is close to 30 as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19 or 20. I kind of lost count there, but 19 or 20 juniors. So it's either 56 or 55 of their roster members are upperclassmen. And just, quick glance at some of the sophomores. Some of them are good, but yeah, that is why we're doing this rebuild. Over half of their roster is upperclassmen and almost 40 seniors in year 1. Yeah, this is a good team right now, but it might not be a great team into year 2. So that's what we're here for. It's going to be an incredibly fun rebuild. It's going to be a really fun season 1, hopefully, but it's going to be a very difficult, after this first season. But we do have some positions in place. We do have some good players on the roster that will be here for multiple seasons. You can already tell we have a really good quarterback in place, but that's not to say he's, the end all be all. He's for sure the answer. He might want to transfer out because of playing style reasons. Who knows? But starting things off with Seth Hennigan. The starting quarterback on this team, he is a senior in 88 overall. He's unbelievable, especially for, you know, of season 1 of a dynasty. He's very, very good. Decent speed, great arm talent, 91 throw power, 91 short accuracy, 86 medium, 88 deep. He's got a great arm, great awareness. He's a really damn good player. We also have Harris Boyd, who's a solid player, redshirt freshman, 67 overall. And then we have this guy, Arrington Maiden, which is just a cool ass name. 88 speed, 93 acceleration. Doesn't exactly have a great arm. Admittedly, 84 throw power is pretty damn low, and his accuracies are pretty damn bad. But that kind of athleticism will play. Might not end up being a quarterback long term, but that kind of athleticism is insane. He is an impact dev, 3-star, so he could very easily end up getting his accuracy way up. He doesn't actually not have the best skill caps, but his throw power could theoretically go all the way up to 99 if he upgrades that. But yeah, he has pretty good skill caps in place. Who's to say if he's the long-term answer? He'll probably end up starting year 2, but we have a long way to go till we get to year 2. Running back, we have Mario Anderson Jr. He's a 91 overall with great speed and acceleration, good agility, good change of direction. And I'm kind of getting an idea. Mario Anderson's incredible. What if we just simulated this first season as if it were real life, and then just took over in year 2? And just started the rebuild there. And like we just like turned on auto recruiting, let the computer do whatever. Year 1? Nah, that's no fun. That's no fun. Let's play with these seniors. And it's just an alternate history at this point. But that is an interesting thought for like a future rebuild, as we just take over as like what happened in real life. But I don't want to do that. I want to have good players while I can enjoy it. Mario Anderson is very solid. Incredible speed, incredible acceleration, really good agility. He is, of course, a senior, though. But it's going to be really nice to have a great running back off rip. Brandon Thomas. He's a senior as well. He's got some really nice speed and acceleration as well. One of these guys will hopefully end up playing power back for us. Who knows? Sutton Smith. We could theoretically look into redshirting him, but that feels a little bit scummy. But he's got some great speed. Already has takeoff and 360 as abilities. He's pretty good. Greg DeRosiers. My bad, brother. Greg DeRosiers is what I think it would be. Greg DeRosiers. Because I think the S is silent. The first S anyway. DeRosiers. Anyway, he's a pretty good receiving back. And receiving backs, in my experience, tend to actually upgrade pretty well, even if they aren't like the best actual runners of the football. I did an off-screen playthrough of a different dynasty, just for fun, just playing the game on my own, which you might think, yeah, you're kind of insane for still playing this game even when you're not recording, and you're probably right, but sometimes you just don't have any other games you feel like playing. And I had a receiving back for a different school, which I'm not going to say because it might turn into a future dynasty. Jump from a little bit lower than this. I think it was like a 74. He jumped to a 90 after the first season. So I don't know. Maybe Greg can do something similar. And then we have Makari Bodeford, who is a true freshman. His speed isn't great, but he is a power back. He has head first, workhorse, and balanced already. So he can turn into a beast. He could very well be a very good player for us down the line. Then we get into fullback. We don't have one. That's unfortunate. We'll have to remedy that at some point. Receiver, Rock Taylor is an incredible player. Platinum sure hands, silver cutter, gold press pro, bronze double dip. He's awesome. Of course, he's going to have that caveat of unfortunately being a senior. He's very good. We could redshirt him, but we're not going to do that. That's scummy. And also, I don't want to play like that, so we're not going to. Demir Blancumsey. We'll go with that. Man, I apologize for mispronouncing names. But yeah, he's pretty good overall. 85 overall, good speed, good acceleration. He is more of a pure deep threat, which is nice to have. And then we got Kobai Drake. Shout out to fucking Key and Pill. I'm just leaning into the bit. Anyway, Kobe Drake, good player. 82 overall, really good route runner. He's a good player. 94 catching for Rock Taylor is kind of crazy. I mean, that's what Platinum Sure Hands does. I don't even know what Sure Hands actually does, but he has Platinum, so it has to be good. Improved standard catches. I like that. And he has Gold Press Pro. I need that on all of my receivers. Yo, route runners with abilities might be broken because all these abilities look insane. Cutter looks really good. Press pro looks really good. Double dip, sure hands is fine, but cutter or press pro especially? I kind of just want to scout only fucking route runners and just find someone with like, I guess I can't even get takeoff, can they? But I mean, getting a guy with really good speed, they do exist. I've seen those. I don't know, we have to scout more route runners because he looks fucking ridiculous. Those abilities also look insane. Jair Shorter, good speed. He's a senior. Jamari Hawkins, only a sophomore. Does have 94 acceleration. He could be a guy who ends up getting takeoff for us. But 5'9", deep threat. He's pretty good. Marcelo Busey, we'll say. Because, yep. He's a junior, decent player. Keondae Henry is pretty solid, 92 speed and acceleration. Jacoby Banks, pretty decent player, 90 speed, 93 acceleration. These two guys look pretty good. Jordan Bell's all right. He's got good acceleration, but 85 speed is a little bit low. And then Brady Cluse, same thing. Good acceleration, but 87 speed is kind of mid. Between one of these four guys, I'm sure one of them will end up being a good starter in like year 3 or 4 for us. I'm sure one of them will be a big part of the team. Anthony Landfear, starting tight end, 82 overall, is a senior. He's going to play a couple juniors. Backup, Brendan Doyle is decent. And then Jamari Chisholm, pretty solid. And we have a senior, Colby Cox, probably a long snapper at 6', 235, I imagine. Left tackle is only a junior. That's nice. Chris Adams, 6'5", 277. All right, it is college, but that's insane. Put that man at tight end and just tell him to figure it out. He's not even that slow. I mean, he's probably like a 90 overall at tight end. Will it show me? No, because we're not in depth chart. But I bet he's an incredibly high overall tight end. Won't be able to catch, but it could be something we mess with. Jaden Nichols is solid. He's a senior. Good overall. Parker Peterson, redshirt freshman, pass protector, 6'7", 280, not bad. And they have another pass protector, Tyrod Hogan, 6'5", 305. He's a sophomore. Couple decent depth options. Xavier Hill, 87 overall. He is also a junior. So hilariously enough, some of our underclassmen, but some of our non-seniors are actually really high-rated offensive linemen. We'll take that. Malachi Breland, 6'5", 340. Holy shit, that man is massive. Really good-looking guard. Only a redshirt freshman. Does have 48 speed, which is ridiculous, but I mean, when you're 340, I guess that's kind of fair. At center, we have Trent Holler. He is a senior. Really good player, though. Backup is Mitchell Guildhouse. He's also a senior. Then we have a junior, Cameron Pascal. So center is a position we'll probably need to look at in the recruiting board, but I'm sure we have a guard or two who can play it. Put my guy Breland at center. You don't need to be athletic to play center. Nope, not even a little bit. Right guard, we have Jonah Gamble. 82 overall, senior, very good player. Kendall McKenzie, very solid. Backup from Little Rock. Shout out Little Rock. Even though Little Rock is like, I don't know, Little Rock kind of sucks. I've only been there a few times as somebody who's lived in the state for almost 30 years at this point. Little Rock is trash. I don't like it. Maybe I'm not a big city person, but Nashville's awesome. I don't know. Maybe I need to go to Little Rock again. I haven't been to Little Rock in probably over 10 years. I just don't make it to that side of the state very often. I'm more of a Northwest Arkansas kind of guy. Anyway, Kobe Williams, true freshman. He's aight. Then at right tackle, we have Keydrell Lewis, 76 overall. Starting caliber, he's also a senior. Junior Jonathan Young is his backup. And then we got Doug Patton, a redshirt sophomore with bronze quick drop. Not bad. We'll take it. Offense overall pretty solid. So we are losing a ton of talent, though, and that is why this rebuild is going to be fun. Getting over to the defense, starting defensive end is going to be Jerome Lamb, 6'5", 260, 73 overall. Looks pretty damn good, honestly. He's a decent player. We also have Devin Baldwin, Vic Alabuidi. I think I probably nailed that one. Then Donovan Nevels is a pretty decent player as well, redshirt freshman. Other defensive end spot, we got William Whitlow Jr. He's decent, 77 overall. Pretty slow, but not bad. Another senior, we have Darius Jones, 6'4", 300. That man will probably end up being a rush D tackle for us. I don't know what our actual D tackle position looks like, but I could imagine him being a pretty damn good one with 83 power moves and pretty good athleticism, I can see him being an incredible rush D tackle. We also have Cormonte Hamilton, decent player, he's a good run defender. Reggie Grimes is solid, as is AJ Odom, redshirt sophomore. He's got a little bit of juice to him. 87 acceleration is not bad. We also have another guy with 87 acceleration, Kavion Benton, only a true freshman from Memphis, hometown kid. He might be a guy with some upside. Got really good finesse moves for a power rusher. Probably need to move him over to just switch his position in the offseason, and I bet his overall will shoot up as a finesse rusher or a speed rusher. Either way. But he's pretty damn good. So he's a guy who could turn into a big time starter down the road. At actual D tackle, we have Patrick Lucas, 6'2", 320. Redshirt senior, pretty good. More of a run defender than anything. Then we have Kevonte. We're just going to go Kevonte. I don't want to disrespect him by mispronouncing it. Kevionte. It might just be Kevionte. Kevionte. We're just going to go Kevonte. 75 overall. Pretty decent pass rusher from the interior. Mond Cole is decent as well. He's a true junior. 75 overall. Derek Hunter. Oh my goodness. 6'5", 265. Why is he playing D tackle? Why is he playing D tackle and this guy's playing D end? Why wouldn't they just switch this? Whatever. He's pretty solid. Looks like a really good pass rusher from the interior. Josh White, 6'4", 340. Redshirt sophomore, not bad. And then we have Jaden Marable. Looks pretty decent as well. Redshirt freshman. Then we get into linebackers. Junior Elijah Herring. He's a really good player. 83 speed, 89 acceleration. He's pretty solid. Then we also have Jimmy Brown. Has a silver quick jump, which is pretty nice. He's only 54 overall, though. Not bad, though. It's nice having a junior be a really good player. And then we have another one. Chandler Martin. Platinum Aftershock for our Phil General middle linebacker. 88 overall, 82 speed, 88 acceleration. Yeah, he's kind of incredible. Really good awareness, really good play rack. We have an awesome linebacker for more than one season. I'll take that. I guess he could end up wanting to go pro, depending on how well we do this first season. He likes brand exposure. I think brand exposure is probably pretty high in the NFL, so he might be a guy who tries to go day 3 in the draft. I can see it, but hopefully he doesn't. But if he does, we do have Javonte Mackey as a backup. He's not as fast, but still is quite good. They have a couple of very, very, very good linebackers to build around. Carmelo Overton also is a pretty good player from Ozark, Alabama. 81 speed, 86 acceleration. Good tackler. He's pretty good. Could be another guy who's a starter down the line for us. Bryce Edmondson is decent. He's a junior. And then we have Donovan Mathena. He's a sophomore. But overall, pretty good linebacker room. Then we get the right outside linebacker. Matt Hudson is a decent player. 75 overall. True senior. Not the best athlete, but probably did a little bit in coverage. What the fuck does Bouncer do? I'm just getting distracted. I just need to know what it does. Zone Chucks fatigue receiver. That's cool, I guess. That's probably useful when it comes up once in a blue moon. Jaden Flaker is incredibly fast. Pass coverage guy. 6'2", 220. He looks really good. Brett Carew. Not bad. And then we got our guy Nate Thomason. Another pass coverage guy with 92 acceleration. This guy could be one of those dudes who ends up developing into like one of those really good pass rushers just because he's so athletic. I can see him having like insanely high finesse moves by the time he's a senior. So he will certainly be rocking a red shirt, as will Kamori Harris, most likely. 5'11", 250. What a build. Holy shit. That's awesome. 81 speed, 83 acceleration. What's his power moves? I mean, it's pretty decent. I mean, he looks really good. I mean, there's something here with Kamori Harris. Okay, well. Yeah, he's a linebacker. What do you expect? His zone coverage honestly isn't too bad for someone who's 250. At corner, Kobe Minor is a senior, 84 overall, decent speed, decent athleticism. Davion Ross is a freak athlete, 96 speed, 94 acceleration. He is also a senior. And another senior. Top 4 guys are all seniors. Tyron Taylor and Julian Barnett, both very playable. Who's going to start in the slot for us? Probably whoever has the highest press, I imagine. It'll be Davion Ross, but I kind of want his speed on the outside. Then again, he has 175. And I feel like he would kind of eat in the slot, but also I don't want to waste our best athlete in the slot. It's not even really a waste, but you know what I mean. DJ Bell, good player. Redshirt sophomore. This guy's a little bit of a freak athlete. Marjavius Moss. Really good speed, really good acceleration. Zone coverage archetype with 75 zone, or 78 zone, excuse me. He can move back to safety very easily and probably be incredibly good back there. And then Samson Israel, which, what an all-time name. He's a good player. Could turn into something. Oh, he's a junior. Well, he's on the team. Safety, we have Greg Rubin, good player. He's a senior. Same thing with AJ Watts. Cameron Miller's decent. Has silver hammer and is only a junior. Not bad. Good speed and acceleration on him as well. Coverage leaves a little bit to be desired, but I mean, shit. If he can lay some people out with platinum hammer, I'm here for it. Hit power's only a 77. What does hammer even do then? I would imagine you even need higher hit power to have hammer up that high. Improve hit stick attempts. I mean, yeah. I guess you only need like 75 hit power for that. That's kind of crazy though. Then we get over to our strong safety position, which is going to be Taj Rael. He looks like a beast. 85 speed, 86 acceleration. He's very solid. He is a senior, of course. Actually, all four of our strong safeties are senior. Cortland Marsh, good player. On Darius Coffey, good player. And then so is Jordan Greer. So all these guys are going to be like, hopefully just rotating in and all playing a lot. I don't know how we really handle that, but they're all here and they're all going to do something, I hope. We have a bunch of kickers. All of them are seniors. So even our seniors, or even our kickers, are leaving after year one. This guy has 94 kick power and 84 accuracy. He will be the starter. I mean, this guy has really good accuracy, or really good power, but not great accuracy. And this guy's like mid for both. Actually, 81 kick accuracy is quite good. I mean, if by some miracle, one of our kickers gets injured, we have really good depth. And then our punter, you guessed it, also a senior. So you can probably understand why we're here. So many upperclassmen. Gonna be a fun rebuild. Gonna be a fun first year as well. We're gonna have a lot of work to do to replace players, and I think recruiting is just gonna be fair game for any position, which is nice. We don't really have to focus on one position too much because we're gonna need all of them. So I'm gonna get a recruiting board set up, and I'll be back with you momentarily. Our recruiting board is set up as best I can. You already know the strat. If you don't know the strat, we are basically just going for a bunch of 4 and 5 stars and as many proximity to home guys as we can fit in. That is what the strat is, especially as a lower tier program with only 2 stars. I mean, we do have 2 stars, which is a lot better than, you know, the last 2 schools we've done, where we'll actually have a good amount of hours for year one, which will be nice. That's a good change of pace. The problem is I don't think our coordinators are any good. I don't think we have any recruiting abilities. This guy is a scheme guru, which that's actually pretty good. And defensive coordinator is just he's a master motivator, which is nice. We'll probably end up keeping the master motivator, but we need some recruiting, which I guess is where we come in. But at the same time, I also want master motivator for year one. So I don't know what we're going to end up doing with that. That's a problem for the end of the season. But for now, yeah, I'm going to try finding some hours to put on these guys. There are a couple of good quarterbacks. Demarius Jones is probably the best, even though he has 84 speed. He's probably the best QB we found. It's either him or Cobbs. None of these guys are like just super standout. Hickson is actually okay. Hickson's actually pretty good. But yeah, it's actually Hickson. But do we have a chance of getting any of these guys? We could probably get Hickson. We could definitely get in on Cobbs. I don't know about Demarius Jones. Plus, he's a playing time guy, so I think we'll just bow out on him. And it's just between these two. Which one do we want? Do we want the 6'4" or do we want the 6'5"? Do you want 92 throw power, 86, 89? Really good abilities. What's his deep accuracy? It's not on here. His short's pretty good. His medium is okay. But his medium accuracy being 78 scares me. I imagine his deep accuracy is probably going to be close to like low 70s. And then for Jamal Cobbs, he has 87 short, 80 medium. He's probably going to be more accurate. And he's a slightly better athlete. I think I lean Jamal Cobbs. And he's also getting recruited less. So I think we'll go ahead and throw 50 on him. And then we'll throw 25 on Hickson. If we end up wanting to put more on Hickson, we can, but I think that's how we're going to roll with it for now. And that's pretty much all I'm going to show you. I'll get back to you when we get the rest of this filled out. I got hours spent. I don't know if this is going to be a great year one recruiting class. I don't think it will be. No, it won't. All right, we're locked out on a ton of players, which is actually really annoying. Because let me tell you something about this guy. This guy here, Manu Anzalone, his only other scholarship offer was SMU. So we offered him a scholarship and put hours on him, and we can't even get into his top 8. So we just like, oh, I got an offer from SMU. Fuck every other school. Got it. I see how it is, bud. All right, and if you guys want these sliders I'm playing on, all you have to do is type this into Google. Click on this first link right here, Operation Sports, Mat 10, CFB 25 sliders. And then boom, there you go. The only things I change is I play on 8-minute quarters. I don't have accelerated clock on, at least not for this one. We had it on for the entirety of New Mexico and Southern Miss, but we're gonna try it without it just to see if that makes the game feel better. I don't know. I want to try it. And I think I have. I'm not gonna lie, I have interceptions turned down a little bit more because, well, I already throw a ton of picks. So those are the only changes I really make to that. Is just the quarter time and the clock. And then I turn interceptions down even more because, yeah, you've seen my gameplay. But yeah, those are the sliders. And they will be for the entire series. So, alrighty. So we got our depth chart set up. Everything is good to go for week 1. And now we get into the really fun part about this team. And that is they might have the most jerseys in the entire game. I'm just going to scroll over the 4th alternate, option 3. So they have 4 alternates. And 3 options for that 4th alternate. So yeah, just a ton of jerseys. Got 5 alternates even. Like, yeah, it's gonna take forever for us to get back to the default home jerseys, but I don't even know if we'll be able to wear all of these uniform combinations. I mean, well, obviously we can. We're gonna play that mini games, but yeah, there's just a ton. An absolute ton. Now a lot of them are just mix matching jerseys and helmets and stuff, which is, you know, what an alternate is in reality, but there's a lot. I really like the black and whites, obviously. I mean, the blues, good. Like, blues is my favorite color, so that also helps. And yeah, it's just a great color scheme. Overall, really good jerseys, but we'll be boring and just rock the regular ones for the first one. I accidentally played defense only. We're playing an FCS school for week 1. I'm hoping we won't struggle with an FCS school. But it has been known to happen a time or two. I should have probably looked up the name of the stadium before heading in, but I didn't. I also wonder how close we are to the Bass Pro Shops pyramid. I've only been to Memphis once, and it was in recent years. That shit is literally right out. Like, the first thing, at least if you come in from the Arkansas border, that is the first thing you see as soon as you go over like the bridge to get into Tennessee. That is like literally the first fucking thing in the state. It's fucking great. Anyway, 3rd and 8 as we need to pick up a first down. We'll have Hennigan drop back, throw it right up the seam to Kobe Drake for a touchdown on our first play. That's the kind of year 1 we could have. Now, I will say, I don't love the stadium. It feels like the walls are just, I don't know. It feels like the crowd just isn't that close. We kind of had that same problem in New Mexico. The crowd was just way far off. Like, it just felt like they were really not close to the action at all. But like I want to be able to, like, I don't know. I want fans closer in the end zones. That's a really nitpicky thing, but I want it. Don't really have anything there. That's okay, though. Also, apologies for how long it's going to take me to remember names. That it will take a while. I know Rock Taylor, Demir, name I can't pronounce, Kobe Drake. I forget the tight end's first name, and they have Mario Anderson and Seth Hennigan. Speaking of Rock Taylor, wide open. I guess I should have just bullet passed that. That's okay. We're just rocking the default Memphis playbooks for season 1. We'll switch that up as we get new players on the roster. Feel like, you know, as we need to figure out what our identity will be. Want to be more power running oriented, want to be a full, like, triple option team or whatever. I don't know what our future roster is going to be like. So we're just going to roll with what we have currently as Rock Taylor gets wide open. We put him in the slot. He's 6'3", route runner archetype. Feels like he's built for the slot. and he should hopefully dominate there this season. He's going to be bigger than a lot of select corners, which will be nice, especially in the American. But the American is like a sneaky, really good conferencing game. So we'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Mario Anderson Jr., his first that we've seen. Like, Tulane is always unbelievable in sim. North Texas is always really good in sim. I've seen Charlotte be good. So who's to say if we even end up needing to leave the American Conference? We will. I think this will finally be our SEC school. Spoiler alert. I don't really think I'm giving away too much by revealing that. But we might be in a world where the American is actually quite good. But we'll see what ends up happening. We'll almost certainly be joining the SEC at some point in the series, though. We'll take an end zone shot on the wheel route. Don't have it. I don't really just want to run go balls the entire time. I don't want to do that again. That's kind of why I got bored and then decided to do another season of New Mexico, is because I just didn't want to do an entire another season of just only throwing go balls. So that's why like scouting, like physical archetype receivers or even like route runners sounds a little bit fun right now. But you know, obviously we'll still take our deep threats if we can find them, and our go balls if we can find them. But I don't want to go full on Jamario Regis 57 touchdowns again, you know? I mean, hey, that's not to say we won't do it ever, but you get what I mean? Gotta switch it up a little bit. I kind of want to, I have like this idea in my head of just like going like full power run or just like something like that. Really just like a power offense. That could be fun. But then again, we're just going to see what ends up happening as Blakumsey takes it into the end zone. I mean, that's just a slant that he just took to the house because he's a better athlete than everyone on FCS Southeast. I think it's the one we're playing. Yeah, we're playing the Pandas. FCS Southeast. Yeah, he's just a better athlete than everyone. Just catches the ball and just outruns everybody on a slant. We're up 31-3. Kobe Drake, good catch. Gets us the first. We have a minute to get more points on the board. Kobe Drake playing very banged up. Just don't get hurt, buddy. How about that? We're gonna go deep for Blakumsey again. Blinkumsey. Dude, I am not gonna be able to figure out how to pronounce that guy's name. I might just have to like look up a highlight video and see. Like if he made a crazy catch, see what the announcers say. I'll probably end up doing that after this game if I remember. We had a step there, unfortunately we just let him out of bounds, by the way. I'm upset about that. So that to the tight end, Lanfear makes the catch, and he's gonna outrun a lot of the Pandas defense down to the 6-yard line. We'll find our guy, Rock Taylor. He'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. That is such a late hit. Where's the flag? Throw him out of the game. Can't be having shit like that. And again, it's still in the game. Okay, we just started the third quarter. Good lord. This is an absolute slaughter. Ooh, can't get a yard with Anderson. That's unfortunate. Red zone alert. Ooh, I don't like that Anderson is not in the game currently. That scares me. Anderson Taylor, good route. Can't find him. We'll kick a field goal. 41-3. We're into the fourth quarter. Please tell me backups are in. They are not. They will be after the snap, though. That's sub backups. There we go. I want to go into depth chart, and I want to get a look at Arrington Maiden. At least for a quarter. He has 4 redshirt games we can play with, but I want to see what we have. He could be the QB of the future as Kobe Drake finds another touchdown. Nice throw by Hennigan. Is it Hennigan or Hannigan? We'll figure it out eventually. Let's see what Arrington Maiden has. He's more of a runner than a thrower. More of a lover than a fighter. I tried to just roll out, but that guy was just sprinting at the quarterback no matter what. So we'll just kick it. Shout out to Marcelo Bussy. I'll say it. 51-3. Good lord. Yeah, we're kind of bullying this poor FCS school. Man, I'm just trying to run. Let me run. That's your ball game, though. 51-3 final. Pretty good opening week. I did say this might be a very, very different year one to what you're used to with Southern Miss and New Mexico. But you're not watching this one for year one. I mean, hopefully you are. Please watch the video, or at the very least like it. Hennigan. It is Hennigan. Great game. 22 of 37 for 372, 5 touchdowns, no picks. Most importantly, no picks. Maiden, I mean, no yards on 1 for 2. It's an interesting stat line. Anderson, 18 for 80 and a touchdown. 4 for 38 for Sutton Smith. Rest of the guys got a couple carries. And then receiving, we had Rock Taylor go for 7 for 69. Nice. And a touchdown. Anthony Landfair, I'll try to remember that. 5 for 75, no touchdowns. Kobe Drake, kind of 8. 5 for 112 and 3 touchdowns. And Demir Blankumsey. That's just got to be it. 3 for 95 and a touchdown. Brendan Doyle does some stuff. Sutton Smith does some stuff. And Mario Anderson did a thing. Blocking, how'd we do? Only 1 sack allowed by Kendall McKenzie. He looks like he was a backup, so I guess that's fine. And then we had a game with not a single TFL. I don't like that at all. We did have 4 sacks, if you count the halves. Patrick Lucas, Elijah Herring, William Whitlow Jr., Jerome Lamb, and Darius Jones with half. And then an interception for Chandler Martin. We didn't play a single defensive snap that game, I just realized. I ain't mad. Got a couple levels into recruiter. So we're going up to D-line and quarterback pretty heavily. So that's where we're going to be spending those hours. I do have coach leveling on faster just so we can get our abilities quicker because I don't know, it's more fun to me that way. I want my abilities on to be able to recruit well. I don't have to wait till year 7 before we're finishing recruiter, you know? We're doing very well in terms of recruiting. We're first place on a number of guys we're going after, including 5-star defensive tackle Amari Hutchinson. It's gonna come down between us and Tennessee, it looks like. Obviously, we would very much like to take him out of Knoxville and bring him over to Memphis. I'm not sure where Franklin is. I assume it's probably somewhere in the middle, and we're having a tug of war, because that just makes sense to me. Roma, we're looking pretty decent on. We're gaining on some other schools. Raekwon Mayer, we're really hitting D-line very hard because, I mean, those are just some of the better players we found. O-lineman, we're looking good on. Looking good on a tight end who's getting under-recruited. We'll need to put more hours on him, though. Cobb is actually going to be a tough fight with Georgia Tech, it looks like. And then we have a couple of guys who are just being under-recruited. This is how you find, good classes early on, is just find under-recruited players and put a lot of hours on them. I really don't care about Quincy Hickson. I really don't. Compared to the other quarterback, I think we just want to focus on him and put more hours on a guy like, who was it? Who was it we needed more hours on? Probably this guy, Raheem Monahan. Or was it Hendershot? I think I'd rather get the corner. I think getting that many hours back is probably just worth it. I got Troy in week 2. Shout out to the Sun Belt. We'll see if they can hang. I kind of like the way this team plays. I think we might actually do really well year 1. I don't know if we'll match how they did in real life, but I think we'll actually do really well. I do want to try to get Anderson more involved this week, so we'll give him the carry here. And he will get just completely chased down from behind. Okay. That was pretty annoying. That's much better. Anderson gets us a first down, if he will ever actually go down. Good run from Mario Anderson. He can be a guy who gets drafted. I'd be very happy to get someone drafted year 1. Hennigan can't escape the pocket. Tried to step up a little bit too late. He's not exactly a runner, so we can't really be doing that. He's not bad. He's not the slowest guy in the world, but he's not really going to be a guy we can do that with too often. Stay in the pocket. Try to deliver a dart to Taylor. Get hit as we throw. Thankfully, that interception is dropped, and we're not very sad. And then we do the same thing and fire it into Taylor. Complete this time. Good throw by Hennigan. All right, let's try this again. Get the ball to Anderson. Get some decent blocks. Unfortunately, that block doesn't hold because as soon as you hit the turbo button or the sprint button, they're just like, actually, we're just gonna shut our block and tackle you. Even if they are completely engaged in a block, and I should just be able to run right by it. No, that's not how that works at all, actually. LJ Green injured on the play for Troy. That sucks. 3rd and 5. I wanted to go underneath, but that was actually more open. Taylor down the field. Slot receiver eating. You love to see it. We'll throw the slant. Taylor. Good catch. Saw the linebacker crash down. Thought we would have it, and we did. Only get 8, so not quite a first down. I say only 8 like it's a bad gain. Obviously not. Anderson gets a yard. Hoping for a little bit more than a yard. We'll hand it off. Good run. Not bad, not bad. 1st and 10. We need to get this drive kind of over with. This is a really long drive. Big 2 yards. Big time 2 yards. Are we just not going to be able to run the ball? That's pretty annoying. We got to Thomas out of the backfield. Quick pass complete, but locks don't really hold up. Only get a yard. Underneath to Taylor. Easy first down for Rock. He's a rock star. Nice play by Rock Taylor. That's open. That wasn't really meant to be a high point, but all right. Out of the end zone, thankfully. Harmlessly incomplete. And we'll try to pound it in with a direct snap to Anderson. Gets a nice block. Touchdown, Mario Anderson. Nice block by the guard there. Coming across the play. Could have been the center. I wasn't really paying attention to where they came from, but it was a nice block. And once again, we're on offense. Not a single defensive snap so far this entire season. Good throw to Anthony Landfair. First down. And again, kind of slinging it right now. Filling himself a little bit. We'll see what the slot corner does. I tried to throw the bubble screen. Another injury for Troy. Gosh, that's just the worst. We're just gonna hand this off. I don't really want to keep it with Hennigan. As much as I normally love keeping it with my quarterback. Not really something I'm looking forward to doing there, at least not on that play. Landfair open on mesh. Touchdown, Anthony Landfair. Can we get a defensive moment? I'm not really a big defense guy usually, but it would be pretty cool to have a one moment. It would be pretty cool to at least, you know, see some of our players play on defense. Toby Drake on the slant. First down. It would be kind of cool just, you know, to play a little bit of defense. Brock Taylor uncovered up the seam, first down. He's got 7 catches and over 100 yards already. Good lord. What a baller. What a rock star, if you will. And again, we'll step up. We're not going to find the end zone, but Didn't force a throw that we didn't need to, which is, I'd say that's improvement on my behalf. But the bubble screen, even though they kind of play it this time, I just wanted to throw it because it didn't let me last time. That's pretty much the only reason. You don't let me throw a bubble screen. Next time you give me the play, I will throw the bubble screen almost no matter what. That's open. Lincoln C touchdown. I forgot to look up a pronunciation of that. So, whatever. 28-10. Hey, finally. Defense, they're going for it on 4th and 1, and they want us to come out in LB fires, so we're just going to assume it's a run. And if it's not, I'm going to cry. It is a run, and they will find the first down. Good for that. That guy has 5 carries for 123 yards. Are you shitting me? It's 17-28. This game is not over by any means. Troy trying to keep it close. Lanfear, first down. Nice throw by Hennigan. Into the red zone once again from the 19. Anderson could be wide open up the seam here. He's not. I said he could have been. I didn't say he would be. It's just depending on what that linebacker did. If he blitzed, that was a guaranteed touchdown, but he didn't. Speaking of wide open, Kobe Drake uncovered. We're just gonna streak him. And that guy got to that. Okay, good play. Put Anderson on a good old Texas route and see if he can't get open. I will just take that. Rock Taylor wide open. 4th and 3. Yeah, we go for this. You're gonna leave someone that wide open. I think we'll take our yards. You're gonna leave him that wide open again. We'll take our yards again. Rock Taylor down to the 1. I like it when they just leave us wide open. We're gonna get the ball to Anderson and get completely stuffed. Oh my god. What a play by Julian Peterson. Good lord. See if this works. Not really. Not really. Play we had decent success on in New Mexico Dynasty. Lanfear, touchdown in the end zone, boxes out his man. Played that down with a pretty decent risk of injury, but makes the catch. And that's a touchdown. Well done. 35 to now 24. 42-24. Hey, more defense. Another 4th down. Let's go. Guess we all get to play defense on 4th down. I don't know anyone's name because we've gotten literally no time with them. That's going to be an incompletion on 4th and 2. We'll take it. 3rd and 3 for the offense now. Taylor drops it. That was almost caught by Drake. And all right, we'll kick a field goal. I don't know my kicker's name. Probably should have learned it, but didn't. I don't know many people's names on this team except for like the 3 players who've done something on offense so far. And the quarterback. And that kick will be good. Kind of barely sneaking over, but we'll take it. Another 4th down opportunity. Let's go, dude. Oh, it's 4th and 1. We run commit. Toss. No, sir. Good defense. And that'll be your ball game. 45-21 is your final. Not a blowout win, but we played at FCS school and the Pandas. That was a Sunbelt joke. We played basically 2 FCS caliber schools, is what I was getting at. Hennigan, incredible game. 32 of 45 for 386 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. He's having an insane start to the season. Mario Anderson, 26 for 104 and a touchdown. Receiving 14 for 221 and 2 touchdowns for Rock Taylor. Oh my god. Anthony Lanfear, went 6 for 48, 2 touchdowns for the tight end. And then Demir Blankency went 6 for 74 and a touchdown. Anderson had a couple catches, as did Kobe Drake, and then Shorter and Thomas also contributed. Blocking, only 1 sack allowed by Trent Holler. He's going to get a holler in it if he keeps doing that. God damn it. TFLs for Greg Rubin and Chandler Martin. And then sacks for Derek Hunter, and then half for Jerome Lamb and Javonte Mackey. No picks in this one. That is a site that we will get used to, unfortunately, probably. This is actually going very well for recruiting. We are into multiple top 8s, and we're into a top 5 already on Raekwon Mayer. We're battling it out with LSU and Ole Miss. Mississippi State kind of fell off. Tulane, not really in that race anymore, but he is the guy we're going very hard after. Is, of course, Rock Taylor, 14, 221, 2 touchdowns, is your American Conference Player of the Week. Wouldn't be surprised if he was national. He is not. Just out of curiosity. I just kind of want to see who took it from him. It was Jeremiah Smith. You know what? Fair the fuck enough. He had 5 touchdowns on 11 catches, 215 yards. Yeah. All right. Dude, that guy would go top 10 tomorrow as a true freshman. Is he a true freshman or redshirt freshman? I don't remember. Him and Ryan Williams would both go first, like half of the first round tomorrow. It's crazy how good both of those guys are. Anyway. Yeah, we need to get Mayer probably ready for a visit sooner rather than later, I'd imagine. You know what? Getting 40 hours for the Mayer's visit was actually much easier than I thought it would be. We could just put him week 5 versus Middle Tennessee, and that's probably smart to just get him in as soon as possible. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put him in week 5 as soon as we can get him in. Proximity to home visit. I think coach's favorite will be his thing. It's not the best hard sell, but you have an A, C plus, and C minus. A will carry that, so I think that's fair. And we don't really know anything about him, but we're just hoping he's good. He can't be bad, right? He's a speed rusher. Those guys are never bad. We got Florida State this week. We have to go on the road and see if we can pull off the win, much like this team did in real life. Even though Florida State is a much better team in the video game than they were in real life. 2-win team in IRL. Already halfway there in the video game. And god damn it if that isn't majestic as fuck. So we'll go ahead and see if we get this game rolling. Gotta make a stop. It's already 3-0. Dude, it's like the awnings. Like, are they like decorated with the fucking spear? That's so sick. FSU Dynasty next, anyone? Complete over the middle. DJ Uyangale. I think it's Uyangale. I don't think there's 2 lays in there. Yeah, that guy, I don't know, I kind of feel bad for him in a way. He's like, he was the guy who replaced Trevor Lawrence. He's like, he's gonna be the next big thing, and then he just kind of stunk. But like, part of it's on him, but also like, is he actually that bad, or is it just the situations he went to? Probably a little bit of both. But you gotta feel bad for the guy a little bit. How much you want to bet he ends up getting signed to the Jacksonville practice squad? Or do you think he hates Trevor? Who knows? Anyway, we're down to 0. Ooh, offense. Nice. Took us a minute, but we finally get to play some offense. It's 3rd and 6. Taylor, good out route. Good ball from Hennigan. First down. Not bad, not bad. It's another 3rd down. 8 is a long way to go. How's that intercepted? I mean, fair play, I guess. Defense needs more help. Now, I know I said that I want to play defense, but I don't want to play defense like the entire game, you know? Play action. Throw to the flat. complete for a couple yards. Like, how much want to try to shoot a gap with Mackie and see if we can't make a play happen? The answer was no. The answer was fuck no. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it's 24-0. So we're seeing the caliber of team we are. Not really able to hang with Florida State in game. So it turns out we can't really beat a high 80s still. Turns out. Honestly, probably should have kept that with Hennigan. Might have had a chance, but we don't lose anything out of it. I'd like to be able to get to the end zone with Anderson. We'll try it again. Get some decent blocks there. Touchdown Mario Anderson. He's 3 for 3 on the year. Gotta make a stop. It is 14-24. All right, we're making it interesting. Get a stop here. And another touchdown, and we might have a chance. Oh, it's a screen. I was just playing the go route like a fucking idiot. They're gonna call that 4th and inches, but they're gonna go for it. Yep. I'm gonna run commit. If they throw, they throw. If you throw on 4th and inches, you're weird. They threw on 4th and inches. Completes. Who throws on 4th and inches? Who doesn't just run fucking QB sneak every time? It's a handoff. And Chandler Martin just loses all momentum and just gets walked right by. All right. I was spamming every tackle button there. Except I was spamming A. Specifically. He tried to tackle him. He just stands there and watch. Just stops running and just stands there. QB gets killed. Oh, that was 4th down. Nice. So this is what FCS Southeastern Troy must have felt like. Here we have it. Tecumseh catches it. And he's going to get a little bit cocky and just sit the ball down in the end zone because he can. Oh, that was a fumble. Hold up. Hold up. They fumbled. Game not technically over yet. All right. Why is he just standing there doing nothing? We're talking about the guy who forced the incompletion. Sideline Taylor, good throw. Flag. Unnecessary roughness. You love to see it. You love to see it. Thank you. Give me them yards. We're trying to make this comeback, dude. This game ain't over yet. Taylor gets inside leverage, 1st down. 2 interceptions for Hennigan and Sim. Well, one of them was me. That's open. Kobe Drake, touchdown. This game is not over. We go for 2. Try to make it an 8-point game, so we need another 2-point conversion regardless. Can we fit that in the tight window? Probably shouldn't have tried it. Probably shouldn't have tried it, but nothing else was really going to come open there. It was either that or the stick route to Taylor, which also wasn't open. We scored again. I'll see if the CPU can get the onside. They couldn't. We have timeouts, but it ain't really going to do much for us. Here's our first. Full on run commit. Nice. Now, I'm pretty sure they can just kneel it out. Is the problem. I'm pretty sure they just take a knee here. Yeah. But we made it close. 35-38. We gave them a scare. If we had one more timeout. If we had one more timeout, we could have got back in this game. We would have at least had a shot to the end zone if we had one more timeout. Because you can't kneel it on 4th down. Yeah. But, I mean, shit. 21 points in the 4th quarter. Made that game a lot closer than it looked like it was going to be. Gave Florida State and their fans a big scare at home. I'd say that's a good game, even though we ended up losing. Only 1 touchdown for DJ. 4 touchdowns on the ground for Roydell Williams. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Hennigan goes for 362 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Pretty good game, aside from the picks. Anderson had a rushing touchdown, only 2.2 yards per carry is a little bit unfortunate. And then receiving, Rock Taylor. Oh my lord! 7 for 171, 2 touchdowns. 5 for 135 and a touchdown for Blinkumsey. And then a touchdown for Kobe Drake as well. A couple catches for Landfair and a catch for Anderson. I mean, it's just those 5 are the only ones doing anything, but they're doing a lot. Chris Adams with the sack. Defensively, we had 2 TFLs and then a sack for Darius Jones and Chandler Martin. And once again, no interceptions. I don't think we're going to get many of those. Week 4 is going to be our first conference matchup against the Navy. Shout out to the In the Navy song, if you know, you know. I got our first game against an armed forces school. I remember the last time we played one of these schools, we kind of did something a little bit boneheaded, and it kind of ruined our season. So, note to self, if we find ourselves up in this game, take the win and leave. Just be respectful. Don't ruin your season. For the lulz. Don't ruin your season for the stats. Not against the Navy. Go watch, like, I think it was season 2 or season 3 of New Mexico. It's the one where there's a player saluting in the thumbnail. Yeah, go watch that for context. But yeah, we gotta find a way to beat the Navy. We're trying to get the ball to Anderson. And we just gotta be better athletes, man. We just gotta be the best athletes on the field. We have the better athletes. We have the better football team. Even if they could all kick our ass in a real fight, we gotta kick their ass on the gridiron, you know? That's a way to look at it. Okay. Just pinging off your fucking lineman's helmet. Nice one, Seth. Fucking... what a name Seth is. Can't get rid of it. Are we gonna struggle against press against Navy? Come on, guys. Just throw that to no one, apparently. What the fuck happened there? Because Taylor was wide ass open. It's a terrible throw. Wow. That might be the worst throw I've ever seen. Okay. What an awful, awful throw. That was terrible. We gotta help our defense. First to go from the 8. Good thing we are playing an armed forces school, so we know they're gonna run the ball almost certainly on first down. We even pinch the D-line. Still get way too many yards. And there's an injury. Derek Hunter hurt on the play. That's not good. One of our big D linemen. Until they prove they can beat us with the pass, we're just going to commit to the run every single play. Very similar approach to how we played Air Force. Hunter will be okay. We'll go with the backup. Even down here, like on 3rd and goal, I think they're still going to run the ball, so we're just going to still commit to the run. If they throw, they throw. They got us. But yeah, they're not going to. 4th and goal from the 3. I think they're probably going to go for it. No, they're actually going to kick it. Okay. We'll take 3. That's a good outcome for that drive. I finally scored. Defense needs more help. First and 10 from the 14. Well, you know what we're doing. Let's get everyone close to the line. Ooh, QB keeper, pitch, touchdown. All right, well, that's why you can't really fully commit to They run up the middle because they'll do that. Hey, offense. That's nice. 3rd and 2. Not the end of the world if we don't get this. We can tie the game. Obviously, we want to take the lead, but got to take what you can get. As our offensive lineman blocks that guy right into where we're running and literally trips our running back. Old strategy to trip your own running back. We're just going to roll out with Hennigan. 5 yards is better than nothing. Didn't really notice that there was not a single route going that way, so we would just have to kind of fucking run at that point. Running back's open. Anderson catches it. Gets a decent block. Down to the 2. We'll try a toss. Blocking just does not hold up at all. Just absolutely no blocking. We'll take off with Hennigan. He'll find the end zone. God, we got absolutely destroyed on that slant route. Bro could not get off the block. Now they're throwing it deep. Okay. If y'all get beat on this, then I don't know what to tell you. Throw to the end zone. I'm surprised he could actually throw the ball that far. Intercepted. Why am I disrespecting their quarterback for no reason? He's not practicing throwing the deep ball. Joke. Why am I explaining that? Why am I asking? Why am I just having conversation? I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah. Stick is not working this game. Let's call it again. Taylor actually kind of gets open and we find him in the end zone. Touchdown. Rock Taylor. Needed a touchdown. Needed someone to actually run a good route, and he finally did. 21-16. 3 minutes to go. I would not mind trying to make this the final possession of the game if we can. Not a great start, believe it or not. Ooh, 11 for 31. Can we not run the ball? I would really like to be able to run the ball with a near 90 overall running back. I would think that would be one of our priorities, would be being able to run the football. That's a really good run. That'll bring us to a 2-minute timeout. And picking up a first down at basically the perfect time there, too. So now we have an entire set of downs to waste their timeouts. Run backwards, get to the corner. Stay in bounds. I think we maybe got a yard. Nope. We didn't lose any either, which I think we would have if we actually just ran inside zone there. More importantly, we wasted 7 seconds on that play, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, we might not be able to run the ball, guys. We might not be able to run the ball. 39, gotta throw it. Taylor's wide open, first down. And he is going to unselfishly go down. Could have scored a touchdown, but last time we played an Armed Forces school and ran up score, bad things happen. So he's going to be a good team player. Give himself up, and we'll take a knee, and that'll be your ball game. 21-16 is your final. Big win for the boys. Another great game from Seth Hennigan. Another multi-touchdown performance from him. He's having a monster statistical season. 3 for 9 for Blake Horvath. Huge game. Did throw a pick. Getting a pick against an Armed Forces school is always impressive because they never throw the ball. But Hennigan, 15 for 25, 207, 2 touchdowns, no picks. 14 for 43. Yeah, we just might not be able to run the ball. Hennigan, 10 for 30 and a touchdown. Both with 3 yards per carry is kind of gross. Rock Taylor, 5 for 59 and a touchdown. Anderson, 4 for 24. 4 for 102 and a touchdown for Kobe Drake. Lanfear with a catch, and Blinkumsey also with a single catch. Only a couple sacks allowed, not bad. Gamble and Adams. And then defensively, UTFLs, and then a couple of sacks for Cavante Spears and Elijah Herring. Ooh, the interception. I mean, I knew we got it. I don't know why I was saying ooh. I mentioned it earlier, but Taj Rael gets a sack. Good for, or interception, I mean. Good for him. Recruiting update. We're into the top 5 on Amari Hutchinson. Now, unfortunately, it's a week too late because we would have been able to get him on campus with a complimentary visit for this game. So we're going to have to wait until probably week 8 where we can hopefully get him and Lynn Karoma on at the same time, which will be our strategy, of course. And we actually have a really good hard sell for him. B-, C-, and A. So would very much like to land a big 5-star DT. I think that's going to be, yeah, well, I wasn't going to say prestigious, but I was going to say, I thought it was aspirational. No, definitely not aspirational. I mean, we know what it is. I don't know why I'm, whatever. I'm just trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Shut up. But yeah, it's going to have to be week 8 for him. He is a proximity guy. Beautiful. And then next week, we'll be able to get those 40 hours back and schedule Karoma for week 8, which will be before LSU. Actually, I think it's probably worth to just go ahead and try to get him scheduled now, just in case like someone else schedules him for week 8 before we can. So let's just go ahead and get him scheduled for that big complimentary visit while we can, even if it means we take a little bit of hit on another player for 1 week. Like, no one is even offering on Tremaine Hendershot. I feel like we can afford to take 20 points off for a visit, you know? And same here with these guys. Like, no one is offering them, so we can grab 10 here and 10 here. And we have that visit now. We got the Battle of Murfreesboro and Memphis here in week 5 with recruits on campus. We have the quarterback and one of the edge rushers on campus. So let's go ahead and break out. Do you want to go grays, or do we just want to go straight to the blackout? I don't know if we want to go to that blackout. I think we go to maybe this one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Yeah, there we go. Let's go full on blackout for Middle Tennessee State. Mostly just to rock the, you know, the cool jerseys for the recruits. Everyone loves blackout uniforms. That's why we do it. It is kind of it's an evening kickoff, so second half will be played in the nighttime, so it makes sense. Ooh, the white accessories look so good with it too. I actually dig it. All right, we gotta take the lead. Middle Tennessee also 3-1, but I don't think we could really allow this to be a close game. We do get the ball on the 4-yard line to start. Yeah, I really don't. I do not want this to be a close game. Because we're kind of still behind on one of the recruits. We're in second place to LSU. So we need to jump them. We need a blowout win for him. I think we're looking pretty good on the quarterback, but we need a big win for the edge rusher. That's a nice catch to give us a bit of room to work with. I would love to throw this bubble screen to Taylor. We're not going to, but we will throw that. Shouldn't have, but we did. Anderson could get open up the seam. I wanted to... That's just a bad play. That's just a bad play. That's just not a good play. Tips nearly picked. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I didn't want to. Okay, good. I did not want to actually punt. Good CPU on to do that. 3rd and 10. Good job from the defense. We're gonna play the sticks. And there's a nice sack. Let's go. Good pressure. Gonna make it a little bit more of a difficult field goal as well. Gonna be from 40 plus now instead of, you know, just 30 something. It is 3-0, 10-0. Oh god. Well, that's not ideal. We take the ball 1st and goal from the 5. Taylor touchdown. Good route. All right, defense. I'm gonna need y'all to get off the field. Third and 6. Good coverage. Need to break that up. We'll take the 4th down. They will probably go for it. Yeah, they're going to. Okay. Yeah, let's bring a blitz. We're gonna play the pass. Yeah, I'll use their D lineman here. Quick pass. Yeah, can't be complete, man. You gotta play tighter coverage than that, bro. 3rd and goal. From the 10. I think we just gotta play zone. I don't know if we can trust our guys in man. We'll take a check down. Ooh, he ends up basically, I think, giving him further progress on that. I kind of disagree. He kind of took steps forward. That should have been probably not a loss, but I don't know if it would have been 4 yards. Taylor, good slant. Holds on. Still on his feet. Rock Taylor. He's so good. He is such a good player. 3rd and 7. We're going to try a screen. Feels like a mistake, but we're going to. What a play by the D end. I feel like we need to fucking lob a screen pass. Good lord. The goal is good. 13 to 10. What's the score? Still 13 to 10. Okay, good. We are into the 3rd quarter now. We got to run this. We got to be able to get 2 yards against that look from the D-line. Well, we get about 2 yards. 6 for 27 from Mario Anderson. That is disgusting. Had a bit of run and sim there, though. That's nice. That's wide open. Lanfear. Just going to outrun him into the end zone. Touchdown, Anthony Lanfear. Nice. Good play. Third and 10. I'm going to cower it out. Called a blitz, but ended up chickening out of it, and that will be incomplete. Nice. Give me... You got to give me... Stop. Okay, give me a fucking moment. Whatever. It's 20 to 7. 27-13. We're on defense. I want an offensive moment. Very badly. It's 4th and 1. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was my safety doing? Did you guys see that shit? Look at this bullshit. What the fuck is bro doing? Yeah. Game said we're scoring a touchdown, and they did. Doesn't look like we're going to get a blowout win, but... Let's get the ball out. It also didn't look like we were going to get a win there for a while, so... We'll settle for just getting the win. I would love to get another score so we can at least get a 10-point win. I think there's like a difference between a 1-score game and a 2-score game, and then a 2-score game and a 3-score game. I think there are like different levels to it. I don't know that for a fact, though. I know for a fact 17 points is what's considered a blowout win. And we're not going to be able to get to that, but we can maybe get to 14. Haley first down. 2-minute timeout. And yeah, I do want to try to get the I do want to try to score a touchdown. Tecumseh got him. Touchdown, Memphis. Now the problem becomes if we don't get a stop here and they just score again, then things become a problem. They're going for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 10. All right, just get off the field, and we could actually still get this fucking 14-point win. Go ball. Drop, thank God. I don't really want a touchdown, but I do want a field goal. I mean, I'll take a touchdown, obviously, but we need a field goal here. Good throw to Taylor on the run. We have our field goal secured. Nice. Normally, I wouldn't do this, but for recruits, I'll do almost anything. In a busy week, anything is on the table. Everything is on the table in a recruit week. Good God, man. Anderson, 4th and 4. They're gonna have time to score again, which is annoying. They have a little over 30 seconds probably after this field goal and the kickoff. Oh, dear God. I don't want to talk about it. 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 We're not gonna talk about it. Oh, I hate my life. Oh, I hate my life so much. Oh, I hate everything about myself. Oh, God, I want to jump in an air fryer. Why did I say an air fryer? I don't know. I want to jump in a fucking wood chipper feet first, though. I know that one. Oh, I hate my life. That sucks. That sucks so much. I suck so much. Wow. If we don't get one of the edge rushers now, is because of that kick. Another great game for Seth Hennigan. He's having a monster season. Anderson, 5.2 yards per carry. Good bounce back game. Touchdown for Rock Taylor. Another great game for him. Kobe Drake did some stuff. Lincoln C had a big gain. Huge touchdown. Jair Shorter contributed. Couple catches. And a touchdown for Anthony Landfair on his only catch. Offensive line played well. Defensively, 3 TFLs for Darius Jones. We'll take that. 2 for the other guys. And then 1 sack for Jones. No picks. That was one of the only interceptions we've got this entire season against fucking Navy. That's hilarious. I think we'll get good news on the quarterback. I think we're going to get horrible news on the edge. Just kidding. Raekwon Mayer actually commits. 4-star defensive end speed rusher from Mabin, Mississippi joins the class. And we don't know about the quarterback. We did a top 3 on Jamal Cobbs. That's good. That's where we want to be. And Lynn Karoma has picked his top 3. That's not good because we're not going to be able to get him on campus in time. That's really not good. Darius Jones, your defensive player of the week for the American Conference. Good for him. Congratulations. Oh, we are not meeting the playing style. No breaker for Matt Deere. Why not? What is the playing style for left tackles? Pass protectors. Sacks allowed. Dog. Why do you think we're recruiting you? That's one of my least favorite things. Lynn Karoma does unfortunately decide to commit to LSU. Pretty damn annoying. We keep losing brand exposure. It keeps fluctuating. I don't like that. I actually finished third. What good is having 60 hours or 65 hours on a guy even do then? If like we don't even have a chance, really. Pretty annoying. I gotta head down to Raymond James Stadium this week to take on the USF Bulls in a tough conference matchup. They're a pretty good team. And I think they were probably second or third place for a team we considered because they very much like us have pretty much their entire roster graduating. So at least on offense, they have a really, really good quarterback who isn't graduating, which is one of the main tiebreakers. The other one being jerseys and the fact that we don't have to play in an NFL stadium. Not that there's anything wrong with Raymond James. It's just I would rather play in a, the college environment. Even though Memphis isn't exactly a college town, it's more of a metropolitan town, but it is what it is. Not exactly a great college vibe in Memphis. Also not really the first place I would want to go to school, or even like the 15,000th place I'd want to go to school. Memphis is weird, man. Like I said, I've only been to the city once. No disrespect to, like, I'm sure there are great parts of Memphis. I'm sure it's a beautiful city. But even the drive through I did of Memphis, and we stopped at, I don't know what the area was, but we stopped at a gas station in Memphis, and I don't know, just maybe we picked the bad part of the city because I did not get good mojo from the city. But I don't even remember what I was talking about before that. Oh yeah, just not wanting to play in the NFL stadium because college vibes are more fun because this is a college video game. So we're gonna see what we got here. I'm not trying to throw this screen no matter what, just because I like throwing screens. I'm a big RPO fan, and it almost gets pick sixed. All right, maybe we don't throw screens. Noted. Maybe we don't have fun. Let me just run the ball for 3 yards because my offensive line doesn't want to block. Wow, 3 yards is being generous. We actually lose a yard. I need to make sure we don't take sacks so we don't lower that tackle's deal breaker. I mean, it's not a sack, so yeah, it's definitely not a sack. It is unfortunately worse. Bad pick by Hennigan. What the fuck does Texas have to do with this game, buddy? Why are you throwing up the horns, dog? We're in Florida. Obviously, it's bull horns, but shut up. 2nd and 2. Good play. Unfortunately, they do get a yard out of it. Another great play by Mackey. Let's go. Javonte Mackey, back-to-back big plays. No first down for USF. They'll be forced to settle for a field goal. They will make it and go up 3-0, but that was actually some really good defense. Got rid of the ball before the sack. That's a plus. Tied the game at 3. 3rd and 10. I don't love that. Not gonna lie. Don't love 3rd and 10. Need a big play from Rock Taylor here. Or a drop from our tight end, which would have guaranteed field goal range. So it's gonna be a little bit of a difficult kick, but we do make it. 6-3. I'm kind of over field goals if you hadn't noticed. I don't need to know that I'm gonna miss most of them. Sideline throw, 4th and 6. That'll be a punt. We'll take that. Oh, it's 9-3. Okay, well, up 10-3 actually, because they made the point after. And we'll have a minute 29 to find points. Let's get the ball to Taylor. Let him run. Interception in sim. Nope, wasn't in sim. It was on the first drive of the game. I remember. I'm not a goldfish. You're a goldfish. Okay, that was way more dangerous than it needed to be. Surely the screen will work. Get the ball out. Some decent blocks. Anderson still gets clobbered. Only 83 yards passing in the first half for Hannigan. That's a very low number compared to where he's been. Because he's been dominating. There's some yards. Taylor snags it. A little bit behind him, but still able to make the grab and turn upfield. Get a few extra yards after the catch. He's a monster. Throw another screen. We'll call our first time out there to give our guys a breather. Could certainly use one after all of that. Let's get rid of the ball. Can't take a sack. Cannot take a sack. Need it for the playing style deal breaker. That's why I never fucking scout playing style deal breakers. Recruit them. Because this shit is annoying to have to try to keep up with. I don't love these play calls. These are our 4th and 1 plays. Need the OC to come up with something better. It actually is working out beautifully. As is the defense forgets about our best player. We'll take it. He's actually not our best player. Our best player is our running back by far, I think. But you wouldn't know from his yards per carry stat. Lanfear can't hold on. That was a good throw by Hennigan too. He's a little bit low and behind, but it was also like across the formation and across the field from the opposite hash. That was a good throw. Tough play, obviously. But that's an easy throw. That's an easy play. Touchdown. Rock Taylor gives us the lead. Still 13-10, so we're doing a pretty decent job. Third quarter almost over. Kind of annoying that this is our first snap of the third with only 2 minutes to go on either side of the ball. And we only get a yard. That's cool. I would have loved to go for that. I think we actually did. I just didn't get to do it for some reason. We're just going to streak Taylor and throw it to him instantly. And he catches it because he's the best player on the team. Oh my god, what a catch by Rock Taylor. Kind of gets rocked as well. Took a big hit. Holds onto the football. He's unbelievable. He is carrying the entire team this game. That's open though. Kobe Drake helping him out with the touchdown. It's a big play. And we're still on offense. Okay. We're gonna streak Lakehamsey and see if he can win. And we'll just check down. Probably should have just dropped that, honestly. I would take the completion percentage, lol. All right, the game is just over. 20-17. Didn't get a single moment for the rest of the game. Would have liked to get one, but we won, so who cares? Up to 5-1 on the season, 2-0 in conference. Big road win. 8 of 12 for Byron Brown. You see, he's a junior and he's incredible. His stats are also insane. Yeah, he's the reason we did not pick his team, even though he is losing like all of his skill players. Like he has, yeah, the 3 best running backs and the second best running back. Whatever. The 3 out of the 4 running backs are seniors, and then the other guy's a junior. So yeah, same thing with receivers, basically. All seniors. So yeah, it's very, very similar to what we have going on, but they have a junior quarterback and we have a senior quarterback. So that was literally the tiebreaker, as well as the jerseys. I already talked about this. Why am I repeating it? Anyway, 25 of 40 for 233 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick for Seth Hennigan. Solid game. Oh, Mario Anderson is actually able to run except when we're playing. I guess that's fine. He does good in sim, 15 for 99. Good game. No touchdowns, but very solid game nonetheless. Brock Taylor, 8 for 77 and a touchdown. Mario Anderson had a few catches, 6 for 23. 5 for 65 and a touchdown for Kobe Drake. Blankency did some stuff, as did Anthony Lanfear. Had a couple catches. No sacks given up. Let's go. That's big. That'll help out with the left tackle. Couple TFLs for Lamb and Mackey, and then sacks for Herring and Lamb. No picks because we don't get those. unless it's against a team that runs the ball 95% of the time. First place on Amari Hutchinson. He's into his top 3. He will be on campus for this game against, I forget who we're playing. North Texas. So North Texas is usually really good in sim. I guess they're having a rough year for some reason this time around, but not a team I will ever take lightly in sim. Yeah, he'll be on campus with a good win. We will get him. Ooh, he's going to actual Tennessee next week. Okay, yeah, we need him to commit after this game. We need a huge win. We need to blow out North Texas. We'll get Jamal Cobbs after this game in all likelihood. And with a win, we'll get Matt Deere as well. At North Texas. Really good team in sim. Don't know if they're going to be good in game. OGs will know that the very first college football video on this channel was a North Texas video. There are noises in my house and they're spooking me. Anyway, we're going to rock the black and whites and we'll give them, they're just regular home unis because, yeah. Let's do it. Ooh, we picked a good game to rock. The alternates. Ooh, they're clean. They're very clean. Need a blowout win. Need to secure the 5-star D tackle. Regular win and it's up in the air. Blowout win and it's pretty much guaranteed. Get on the run. Find Rock Taylor. Can't get the first down. This is surely 4-down territory, though. For the video game, it's not. Thankfully, they don't score. How's that not 4-down territory? How much was Mario Anderson here? On 3rd and 2. Surely we can pick up a 3rd and 2, right? Yes. Get a couple yards. 5 for 23. He's not having a bad game. And we have a very favorable matchup up front to run here as well. We'll get 6, not bad. Anything over 2 or 3, we will definitely take. Sorry if you hear my dog making dog noises. He's doing dog things like right underneath my microphone. It's adorable, but might get caught on the mic. Anyway. We'll check it down to Anderson. Can't find the end zone. Second and goal from the 1. Yeah, just try to dive it in, I guess. Good blocks up front. Touchdown, Mario Anderson. Let's go. That'll put us up 7-0. We do need a lead. Hopefully we can hold on to it. And we are so far. Another red zone trip. First and 10 from the 11. And they're giving us another incredibly favorable run look. Anderson. Keep them in that personnel. Keep them in that personnel. And they have mini linebackers now, so that's fine. Well, more players in the box, anyway. So we'll throw it. Just get rid of it. I wanted to find fucking what's his face, Rock Taylor there, but didn't really come open. There we go. Taylor touchdown. Rockstar puts us up 14-0 pending the extra point, which I'm sure we made. We definitely made it, right? 14-7 now. We got to make a stop. Damn it, dude. How do we... Come on, man. We had it, and now we're kind of blowing it. Good play. Adarius Jones gets to the QB. Got a minute to get some points. That's annoying. We were up 14-0. Thankfully, they didn't score again, so it is still a one-score game, but... We had a chance to go up 21-0 and didn't really take advantage of it. We need a 3-score win. Last time it didn't really end up mattering, but this time it definitely matters. We definitely need to blow this team out. Get that out to the tight end. Landfair holds on. What a throw. Hennigan took a huge shot, but delivered a nice on-target pass to his tight end down the field. We'll take that. We'll take our check down, get 6 and out of bounds. That play is actually kind of money for needing to get out of bounds. Kobe Drake touchdown in the end zone. I didn't think he would have actually worked back to the ball, but he did. Kobe Drake, big score. Big time play by Kobe Drake. Puts up 21-7. North Texas does score. It's 4th and 11. We'll go up 24-10, pending the extra this field goal, but I'm not kicking. Give me a moment. Give me. Right, we finally got it. We did score. It's 27-10. They're going for it on 4th down. Oh, the game is basically over. Okay, we really cannot afford to let them score here. No way. That better be illegal touching. Thank God we get billed. We accept. All right, cool. We won 27-10, 17-point win. Constitutes the blowout. Let's go. We got lucky getting the blowout win because it did not want to give us a moment that entire second half, it felt like, when we were up 14. Like, just give me one drive, please. It didn't do it, like, at all. We definitely didn't get a single offensive play in the 4th quarter. I think that might have been the only play in the 4th quarter, actually. I don't remember, but I wasn't really looking at the clock too much until I saw the score. Anyway, 14-27, 220 yards, 2 touchdowns for Hennigan. Not his best game, but serviceable. Anderson goes over 100 yards, has a touchdown. Touchdowns for Rock Taylor, 3 for 36, and then 2 for 56 and a touchdown for Kobe Drake. And then other than that, just only 2 catches for pretty much everyone, except for the guys who had 1. That's how that works. There's a guy with 3 and a guy with 2, and we allowed 6 sacks in this game. All right, well, the offensive tackle is not gonna like that. Jonathan Young, what the fuck, bro? Is one of our tackles injured? Because yeah, Jalen Nichols, starting tackle, got injured. He came in and allowed 4 sacks. Well, yeah, remind me never to play him. And then on defense, I guess we should probably look at that. Few TFLs, sacks for Hamilton, Hunter, Jones, and Lamb, and then an interception for Davion Ross. Oh, man. I mean, if we get the DT, I'll be fine, but losing out on that tackle, that offensive tackle, because we allowed 6 sacks from our backup is going to piss me off. But we do get Amari Hutchinson, 5-star DT from Franklin, Tennessee, to join the class. Jamal Cobbs, 4-star quarterback, joins from Tallahassee. And Matt Deere says, fuck it. You guys really need my help. And joins the class. 4-star tackle from Little Rock, Arkansas. We'll take it. Huge recruiting week. Got everyone we were going after. That's big. All right. Charlotte 49ers in this one. Respectable team. But a game that we, once again, just must win. We'll rock those. I was looking for blue jersey, black pants, but that'll do. Black jersey, blue pants is fine. Not that big of a deal. Although I will say, with the gray skies, the white and grays would have looked sick here. But that's okay. Trout is another team I considered. I was going to do an American team if you couldn't tell. American Conference team. But they just have maybe some of the worst drip, some of the worst jerseys in the game. But we could have picked, you know, this team with some of the best. That was a tiebreaker there. Jerseys matter, man. I don't really want to do another team with bad jerseys. Southern Miss was fine just because they, you know, their colors are black and gold. And then New Mexico, I mean, they had the grays that were fine. I didn't mind the turquoise. I wish I had like a full on, like, full commit turquoise jersey, but yeah. We got an elite aesthetic here with Memphis. Oh my God. Rock Taylor holds on to the football. What a rock star. We needed him to hold on to that, and he did. I wanted to float it over that guy. Clearly did not. Very clearly did not do that. Gotta be really cool if like play action would work in this game. Like if you could actually throw and run play action, that'd be so sick. But every time you try to use play action, you just get hit. Or you also just get sacked anyway. I need to check something actually. Is our tackle actually out? No, but William Whitlow is. He's out for a couple weeks with a torn labrum. He's probably been out for a couple of weeks. That's unfortunate. Gotta get a stop on 3rd and 6. Awkward down in distance. I never know what to do on 3rd and medium. 3rd and short. I mean, they usually throw on 3rd and short anyway, and I just never believe they will. 3rd and long, I can do. 3rd and medium, don't really know, but that ends up working out well as we get a sack. Max Brown, the Charlotte QB, goes down, former Florida Gator. But Cormonte Hamilton says, fuck Florida and fuck Charlotte. Get tackled, idiot. I get the ball on the 4-yard line. That's really cool. Oh, we're going to try to keep the ball on the ground with Anderson. And he's going to get us a good bit of breathing room. 13 yards of it to be exact. He's actually running the ball quite well. 2 for 22. That's, let me do my math, 11 yards per carry. See if we can keep that pace up. Not quite, but 4's not bad. It's also not great. Spin move did not work. Why am I trying to spin between the tackles? Makes you wonder. Oh, bumped. But we hold on, 1st down. Blink MC. Big play. We're just going to flip this. Probably still just throw to Taylor, depending on what the corner does. Yep. Get us a block. No, Kobe Drake tried to block. Kind of gave up on it. Kind of gave up on it. Go back to Anderson. Gets it the first. He's having a hell of a day on the ground. We'll take a breather though, which means we will not run the ball. So much bumping going on. I literally didn't see the guy blended in with our logo. Literally did not see that guy. Our own logo fucked us. 3rd and 6. Man, I just never know what to do on 3rd and medium. I feel like we've been here before. Screen! Martin can't get to it. Notice too late because, well, they also had trouble getting off blocks and just getting out into the screen. It's almost like player collision in this game is a little bit broken or something. Check down. Not really my responsibility, but probably should have still been there, I guess. I'm gonna use their Mackey and just let the CPU do what it can with the better player. No disrespect to Mackey, but he's 8 overall worse. And that's a touchdown for Charlotte. All right. I don't think we have recruits on campus for this one because we couldn't get any in. Kobe Drake gets us a first down. So it's not the end of the world if we lose, but obviously we don't want to. We're having a great season. We don't want to lose. You never want to lose. What a play in the end zone. Okay. I'm scared. We just got decleated. Oh my god. Hennigan took a huge hit there. Like a WWE type spear. Good lord. And that'll be a field goal attempt. All right, fine. I'll kick the field goal. Jesus. I should probably learn my kicker's name at some point this season. Hey, I made this one. Remember the one time I missed a kick that would have given us a 3-touchdown win? Or a 3-score win? Me too. Costa, is that him? Or is that our kickoff guy? Could be our punter. I don't know. Let me find out. Oh, sorry, I smacked my mic. Whomst is our kicker? That would be Caden Costa. All right, I'll try to remember that. And Josh Sloan is our punter. Anderson, really good run. It's kind of shot out of a cannon. He's playing with a very high risk of injury, though, so let's not risk that right now. Taylor trails it first down. We had our other running back, too. He would have been pretty open, but when Rock Taylor is open, Rock Taylor gets the ball. Let me rephrase it. When Rock Taylor is open and I see it, Rock Taylor gets the ball. And somehow that DB didn't make a play on that. I would have sworn that was going to get housed, but he just kind of looked at it, and that'll be a touchdown for Rock Taylor. Let's go. And we will have a minute 45 to get more points. Good job, defense. I really want to throw to Kobe Drake. I'm not going to. I don't trust it. All right. Just throw that. Kobe Drake complete first down. Stops the clock momentarily. We just don't have time, man. We just don't have time. Because by the time those deep routes get open, it's just... we're sacked. Down the line. Caught Blakeupsy. He's gonna swan dive into the end zone. I just did not expect that to be completed. But sometimes you just have it. And we had it there. 17-7. More red zone offense. I'm here for it. Throw that over that guy's head. Touchdown. Mario Anderson Jr. Same guy who just got scored on by Blakeupsy too. Oh, we're back on offense. Okay. Game is doing that thing where we don't have to play defense, and I'm here for it. Throw the slant to Taylor. Breaks the tackle. Almost broke another one. Gets down to the 6-yard line. All of a sudden, we are having an incredible game with Hennigan. We'll go to Anderson. Doesn't really have much there. We should probably just take him out of the game. We probably will for the fourth if I notice it. If we get a drive in the fourth, rather. Hennigan steps up the middle. Touchdown. Seth Hennigan. 35-3. 7. Same thing. It is now 30-13. What? 30? Thought we had 35. Guess I read it wrong. Guess we had 27. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Very clearly. I could have sworn we had 28 points and then scored. I guess not. Did we have 23 and I was just reading it wrong? That could have been a thing. Anderson can't find it. Yeah, let's get him out of the game. Get him out of the game. He has a massive risk of injury. We'll go to Brandon Thomas. Dude, he's not a fullback. How about that? How about he's just not a fullback? Don't start on a fullback. Like, he's literally a running back. Fullbacks are more tight ends than they are running backs. Well, you know what I mean. I'm just annoyed. This is Thomas. Brandon Thomas. We'll give him the ball. And he will vulture the touchdown, but I'd rather him vulture a touchdown than risk Mario Anderson missing the rest of the season, because he's pretty good. Ooh, defense. We don't get to do that a lot. Pretty annoyingly, honestly. I kind of wish we got to play more defense. Check down on 4th and 20. What a play call. First and goal from the 5. They really want us to run. I don't like the run look here, so we're not going to. Touchdown. Brock Taylor. Party like a rock star in the end zone. Another 4th down. Nice. We are killing teams. I can't wait to lose our entire roster. Good breakup. I believe that was Mackey making a play there in coverage. Okay. Okay. Don't know what's happening there. That was weird. Yep. Taylor's wide open. Good throw on the sideline. 5 touchdowns for Hennigan in this one. That's pretty good. Are they gonna call timeouts? Guess we'll never know. Oh god, Thomas got insane blocks. Touchdown, Brandon Thomas. Is that a 50 bomb? It is 51-13 is your final. We were losing after the first quarter, by the way. And then we score 51 points in the remaining 3. What a game. What a game. Hennigan needs to be in Heisman consideration because he is having an incredible season. 20 of 30 for 276 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Good game from Anderson. 25 for 126. Does not find the end zone, but Brandon Thomas does twice. Hennigan does as well, but got sacked a bunch, I guess. Taylor, 9 for 93, 2 touchdowns. Touchdown for Blinkumsey. And then a touchdown for Mario Anderson as a receiver as well. So he did find the end zone. Just not as a runner. Drake had a couple catches. Landfair had a couple catches. And Shorter had one as well. Offensive line only allowed 1 sack. We'll take that. And then few TFLs, sacks for Hamilton, Mackey, Jones, and Lamb. And we actually got interceptions in this game. Davion Ross and Greg Rubin. Each with picks. Let's go. We got the first CFP rankings, I believe. And I don't think we'll be ranked. We are not. Are we ranked in the media poll? We're 7-1. No, are we even receiving votes? There's too many schools here. We are receiving votes in the media. How about the coaches? Do they like us? We're winning a lot. That should be enough, right? No, we are getting votes there too. I think we're probably like 30th or something like that. I just want to be ranked, bro. Ranked in year 1 would be crazy. On the road again, taking on UTSA. They're actually very highly rated. What the hell? It's UTSA, dog. They can't be this good. I mean, maybe they are. What do I know? I don't know shit about American League football, American Conference football. I don't know nothing about nothing, bro. It could be very good for all I know, but we shall find out. All right. I mean, they got really clean jerseys. Also, shout out to San Antonio. I am born in San Antonio. I was born in San Antonio. lived there for like 4 years, so I don't really claim it as my hometown, although technically I was born there. But yeah, I don't remember anything about it, and I've never been back as an adult or even like an age I can remember anything. I think we went back like once before I was 10, so yeah. Barely remember anything about it. But they do have a cool football team. That is a nice throw. Oh my God. Great route by Rock Taylor, and even better throw by Seth Hennigan. Holy shit, what a ball. Also, I did find out it is Blank-MC. That is how you pronounce it. The play I found with announcers pronouncing it, if you go to Google, you will see him catch a 69-yard touchdown. Nice. And fuck up his knee in the end zone celebrating. I don't know the extent of the injury because I didn't do research on that part, but yeah, he hit the spinning Ronaldo celly and his knee buckled. Yeah, that sucks. But he's fine in the game. And he's been playing pretty well for us. But it is Blank-MC. There's the first down. Rock Taylor again. He's just Mr. Consistency, bro. He's always open. Has incredible hands. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good carry from Anderson. Power read. What could go wrong? Probably everything. Keep it with Hennigan. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take a couple yards from Seth Hennigan. Not really much of a runner, but he can do it every now and then. Go back to Anderson. Nice change of direction. Gets upfield and finds first down yardage. He's a really good player, man. Yeah, we're gonna lose so many good players. It's unreal how much talent we're losing after year one. But that's the challenge. That's why we're using this team in the first place. Good slide. I'm just gonna be impressed if we can even come close to matching our win total next year. Oh, Jesus, I should have thrown that way sooner. Wow. I also just kind of got led right to the defensive player, to be fair. Please keep making me show this. That's what I want. Oh, we got the ball back. Cool. Let's go. I like getting the ball back. All right. Excellent run. That's open up the seam. Landfear, first down. Texas double post. I mean, that just sounds sexy. That just sounds like a good play. Kobe Drake catches it off the diving breakup attempt by the DB. Thankfully, he's able to find the football and gets a huge gain out of it. Big risk by the DB, did not pay off, but almost made an unbelievable play. Thankfully, he didn't. Go back to Anderson. Bounce outside, breaks the tackle. Nice. That should have been a huge gain. We'll take 6. Should have been a lot more than that. I mean, this is just a give 8 days a week. The guy ends up getting blocked right into Anderson. Right into his running lane, but able to shove him off and get a first down. That's wide open. Landfear led into the end zone touchdown. What a ball by Hennigan. Dude, Seth Hennigan is so damn good. This guy is unreal. This is the best quarterback I've ever had in this game. Maybe Ben Beavers would have rivaled him if we had, you know, the touch passing down. Paxton was not this accurate. Montel Addison sucked. Trent Knight was pretty good. But yeah, this is by far the best quarterback I think I played with. I like how we throw an incompletion and we get the ball back in the red zone. That's really cool. We're going to Kobe Drake. Try to dive for it, but I guess we probably should have tried to hurdle there, if anything. I'll try to throw the screen. That was a gigantic mistake. Thankfully, that was not intercepted. Dear God, I'm bad at the game. Stacked. We ran our interception by Tryon Taylor. Nice. We ran our curl route short of the fucking end zone there, so didn't really have a chance to throw that. And then our slant also wasn't open. So we didn't really have a whole lot to go off of there. We do have a 1st and 10, though. Throw screen to Anderson. The lineman did not really get upfield there, but we'll take a couple yards. Oh my God. Bodies are flying everywhere. There's an injured roadrunner. I guess you could say he's roadkill. On the field. Let's give Taylor a chance. Toss it out in front of him. Let him run into it. And he turns upfield into the end zone. Rock Taylor. Continues to be a rock star. Would have been really cool if we could have seen the situation, but that touchdown just stayed on the screen forever. It's now 17-14. Early part of the 4th quarter. I want to streak Taylor, honestly. There's only one safety to help. Let's take a clear out, basically. Anderson drops. Took a big hit, but I don't know, man. Hit you in the hands. Hold on to it. Finally, some defense. We have barely played defense at all this season. And that guy just runs right through Mackey, 1st down. Greg Rubin injured on the play. Mackey got absolutely bitched in the gap. Fucking, what's it called? Wildcat. Didn't notice still too late. He bounces it outside. Touchdown UTSA. What a play by the running back. Good God. All right. Game is, in fact, on the line. Got to make a stop. Oh, we're on defense? Ah, Jesus. I'll play 3rd down. I'm not playing an entire drive. That's asking for me to lose. All right, there we go. There's a 3rd down. 3rd and 12, even. Oh, is the game over? I guess the game's over. Shit. I guess I should have played the drive. 21-17 will be your final as we take our 2nd loss of the year. Which, you know what, I guess you could say we're just trying to play into the realism because this was one of the games this team lost in real life. So, we fall to 7-2, 4-1 in conference. 2 picks for Owen McCown, son of Josh McCown. He had a good game. Hennigan was fine, 2 of 12, or 212. No, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. I'll get there. Decent game from Anderson, 5 yards per carry is not bad. Hennigan was fine. And the receiving, Landfair 5 for 66 and a touchdown. Rock Taylor 4 for 64 and a touchdown. Anderson did some stuff. Drake did some stuff. Yeah, Blake MC put up a blank in terms of yards and catches. Sack allowed by Jalen Nichols. And then defensively we had a few TFLs, couple, nope, no sacks. Did have a couple of interceptions though. Julian Barnett and Tyron Taylor, each with picks. We'll take it. But we did lose. I like how we finally get interceptions and we lose. Damn it. We are not going to be getting a 3-star tackle. Really? Okay. That's unfortunate. He was really good too. And we had man, he has 1 offer. I hate that shit. How do they pick a top 8 when we have they only have 1 offer? How do you pick a top 8 without your other offer? Whatever, dude. It's fine. I'm not mad. You're mad. I've got the Rice Owls this week. They're an interesting team. We have multiple players on campus, including Zion Leon, which is a pretty annoying name. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of fun. I can't decide if it's fun or annoying. But either way, he's on campus, 4-star tight end. I think with the win, we get him. We also have Tremaine Hendershot, 4-star corner on campus. He probably won't commit after this game, but we'll get very close. Miami scares me because Miami is one of those schools where if they decide they want a player, he's just going to end up in Miami. That's just how that's going to go. And then we'll probably be able to pull away from Auburn for Antonio Wheat, who definitely is being recruited because he's similar build to Rock Taylor. Nope, that's not why he's getting recruited at all. It's actually because he had no offers. But it doesn't hurt that he is a very similar build to the guy who is absolutely dominating. Okay, let's go with something we haven't used yet. How's about... Yeah, we wore those grays. We wore those. We go blue-gray. That's an option. We go gray-blue. That's an option. I need to go that. Like, there's so many options, I'm not even sure like what the differences are for some of them. It's probably the helmet, and I'm just not really paying attention. I mean, that's just sick. There's so many. Yeah, let's go white gray. Why not? We'll put them in their home unis. Get your navy pants on, you sons of bitches. Not allowed to wear white or gray. Damn it. We get both of those colors this week, because we are looking good. These are actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty cool. Also, I think for the next Dynasty, I think I'm gonna have a team that has a special run out. That'd be pretty cool. But in the meantime, I need to change my Spotify. There we go. Sorry. All right, defense needs help. We're up 7-0. I like being up 7-0. Rice is playing pretty well. They're 6-3. I didn't see what their conference record was. Throw underneath to the running back. Second in inches. Rice was another top contender, but again, jerseys were a big part. And the roster was just a little bit less buildable. Not really. They have a definitely worse roster on paper and overall and everything, but they don't have 35 seniors or whatever we have. Third in inches. I think I try to pick it up, or are they just gonna try to score? If I were them, I'd try to get the first down. They're just gonna throw the ball. And it's knocked down. Let's go. And we'll force a field goal. They're on the road. This could be a miss. They could go wide right here. Probably not. It's pretty middled up for that. I doubt they miss this. They barely make it. But we are up 7-3. Touchdown here would be big. Would be very, very big. Will we get an opportunity? We might. It's 3rd and 6. We'll have an well, we're at field goal range. As long as we don't get knocked out of field goal range here, we should be okay. We'll go to our backup tight end Doyle. He'll get the first down, actually. Nice. I know for a fact that I didn't throw an interception because we have not played enough for me to throw an interception. But we are back on offense now. 14-3. It's another 3rd down. I'd like something much more intermediate. There we go. Yeah, she's something like that. So that slant to Drake. First down. Toby Drake, forgot his first name for a moment. Been sitting here yakking about Caitlin Clark versus Brawny one-on-one and Greg Oden versus Derrick Rose in terms of injuries for like the last 25 minutes with a buddy. Just dude bro things, just yapping about sports for no fucking reason. Also, as much as everyone loves Caitlin Clark, we gotta be realistic. Brawny is winning 20-0. Came up on Twitter. We had to discuss it. Caitlin Clark's a great basketball player, but I'm taking Brawny one-on-one every single time. Who are you taking, Brawny or Caitlin Clark? This is a good drive, though. We'll go there. Nice. Can we get to the end zone? I don't know if I trust Anderson on the ground. We'll try it. I trust Anderson. I don't trust their offensive line. We get the first down. We'll take a first down somehow. Mario Anderson, good run. We'll try to let him find the end zone here. And maybe would have if I sprinted off the back of that guy, but I didn't. Basically, get back to the 1. We'll try it again. Anderson touchdown. There we go. All right, 2-minute drill. 21-6. They scored. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. We got a shorter here on the deep ball? Maybe. Or we could just throw to Rock Taylor. Rockstar, first down. We needed Kobe Drake to actually get off press here. We'll try it. Kobe Drake, deep ball. Work back to it. Ah. We haven't been taking too many deep shots, so I don't mind it. We'll go there. Gonna be Taylor. He'll run after catch, get a first down, duck out of bounds. Gosh. Having a really good receiver is so nice. We'll go to him again. He just is the offense. Rock Taylor is the offense. And I'm okay with that. He's actually be off the field here. We'll throw to Kobe Drake. He'll turn, get upfield, get another couple yards, duck out of bounds again. Taylor back on the field after a playoff for a little bit of a breather, a little bit of a water break. We'll go there. Don't know who that is, but he made the catch. EJ Warner, son of Kurt Warner, I believe. Couple of Nepo babies starting in the American at quarterback. Owen McCown and EJ Warner. First down. That's a joke, by the way. Please don't take that seriously. Get rid of the football. Unnecessary play, but try to make something happen. Okay, that guy came out of nowhere. It's kind of annoying. Ew, what the fuck is this? My Spotify is giving me fucking random songs that aren't on my playlist. I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm not trying to fucking discover new music while I'm recording, bro. Normally I don't mind it, but not while I'm recording. 24-6. 29-14. Nope, 29, 24-20. Nope, 24-9. Good God, I'm having a stroke. I really want this 3-score lead. So ideally we're able to get that back. Javonte's shorter. Or no, Jair's shorter. Takes the grab. I know my players' names. Oh, this should be free yardage for Rock Taylor. Get it out. It's 2nd and inches. We'll take that. Let's get the ball to Mario Anderson here. Want a touchdown here. And Anderson gives us a decent shot at it, but takes a huge hit. Let's keep that personnel on the field, actually. Because they didn't have a great run fill there. And we'll try to run it in with Anderson. Touchdown, Mario Anderson. Let's go. Puts us up 31-9. And they're going for it on 4th down. 4th and 11. Play the pass and don't get beat over the top. It's 4th and forever. End zone shot. Intercepted by Davion Ross. He'll take it out, because why not? Try to spin around the quarterback. Couldn't, but it's 2 more yards than the knee would have gotten us. And that is a huge turnover. Unfortunately, we don't get an opportunity to increase our lead. It's going to be 4th and inches. I don't trust run committing. Should have run commit. They're going to get the first down. 31 to 15 or 17. We're not going to get the 3-score win. Son of a bitch. How about we recover the fucking onside kick, actually? That'd be pretty cool. I want to play this. Hopefully they call timeouts, because I want to get in the field goal range, and I want to make this kick, actually. This time I want to make the kick. Unlike last time, I'm going to make this one. Fuck you. Why are you trying so hard? You're down fucking 14 with 20 seconds left. Actually so obnoxious. I don't even want to score. I just want field goal range, dog. No way you make that play. I mean, we're going for it because we want the fucking field goal. Taylor gets his field goal range. I will not take a knee. I want to line it up. I want to call a timeout. I want to kick a field goal. I want a 17-point win. Wait, nope. Timeout. It made me knee it. I didn't mean to do that. I just wasn't paying attention, and there's no way for me to audible out of it. I guess I could have just taken the fucking what's it called? I could have just taken the delay of game. But I tried calling another timeout, and it doesn't let you call a timeout back to back for some reason. God damn it. Good game from Hennigan. 2 touchdowns for Anderson. I'm so annoyed at that. Great game from Rock Taylor because he's the best receiver in the world. Blinkum C had a touchdown. Good game from Kobe Drake. Everyone else had a couple catches, did some stuff, did some things. O-line playing pretty well. Aside from that one game where the backup came in and allowed 4 sacks, our offensive line has actually played respectably. Couple of sacks for Spears and Jones, and interceptions for Davion Ross and Javonte Mackey. I'm a little bit worried about the tight end. I don't think we're going to get him. I think we need a blowout to jump Ohio State, but we'll see. Actually, just kidding. We got him. Zion Leon from Cleveland, Ohio. That is probably the most Cleveland thing I've ever heard. Zion Leon from Cleveland. Dog. That's crazy. But 4-star tight end joins class. That's pretty nifty. We don't get Tremaine Hendershot yet, but oh God, Miami is right there, it looks like. Dear God, I hate Miami. Recruiting against big-time schools is just always so difficult until you're one of them, and we're just not yet, obviously. This is a rivalry game if I've ever seen one. That's a fucking wild-looking trophy. Hendershot should commit with a win here this week, but you never know. It is Miami. They could just say, hey, we want you, come here, and he will do as they say. So hopefully he just doesn't. Looking good for Antonio Wheat. Starting to fall behind on Javier Camacho. Texas is interested now all of a sudden. Wish they weren't. All right, we have the battle for the bones against UAB. Definitely didn't Google it. I definitely did Google it. But it's an interesting Rivalry game. Memphis leads 37-12 all time. Which, actually, that's basketball, apparently. What about football? Football, UAB leads 10-7 all time. Okay. All right, well, we got to get back in. We got to get back in our back in our shit. Got to even that out. We have won 3 straight. Played in 2012 and then didn't play again until 2023 when UAB joined the American. Of course, they lost their program for a few years in there, but they are back obviously now. And we've won both years. Make it 3 in a row. Well, they won this game in real life. I mean, they won this game 53-18 in real life. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but I would like to win. Should we throw a receiver screen here? Probably not. Are we going to? Probably should have, actually, because they backed up. Not a bad gain. 2nd and 7. We'll go to Anderson again. I would love to just rip off a 70-yarder. I think the longest run we've had is like maybe 35 yards in the series. We had a couple with Jamal Beebe that were pretty good. Buy time. Get it to Taylor. Oh my god, touch grass, idiot. Rock Taylor with the spin move to end all spin moves. And he is over 1,000 yards receiving on the season after that one. Oh my god, that guy literally touched grass on the spin move. Yeah, show the replay. This poor safety. Fucking see ya, bro. Cooper DeJean, you are not. He looks white. Hopefully he is. If he isn't, my bad. Brock Taylor just made the thumbnail. As if it weren't obvious he was going to get it, but that's the one. 2nd and 5. I mean, slow but steady wins the race, I guess, in terms of fucking Mario Anderson's carry, rushing yards. He gets a little bit of payback there. We're just going to assume that's the same guy. It wasn't. That's not the play I wanted. That'll be fine. 3rd and 8. Oh, good lord. No one ran with the deep ball. That's on me. That's just entirely on me. Hinnigan saves the touchdown. Nice tackle, but yeah, that's just a really bad throw. I thought they might have, you know, cleared out with the streak. They definitely did not. Not even a little bit. 3rd and 4. Hand off. Mackey, good defense. That was pretty good. They're going for it on 4th and 5. Respect. I can't cover both. 1st and 10. Third and 11s. My dogs are going ballistic now at 11 p.m. when I'm recording this. Look out, complete. 4th and 5. They'll probably go for it. They went for the last one. They didn't. They take a field goal. Okay. We have a 4th and inches. Well, we are certainly just gonna run the ball forward. I mean, I'd rather just get like dive or something, but whatever. We'll run out of the gun. Anderson, 1st down. Can we find the end zone here? It'd be really cool if we could. It'd be really cool if we could find the end zone. Just run right into the middle of the defense. Don't even try to make a move or do anything. Just run right into a tackle. That's fine. What a catch. Anderson holds on. Mario Anderson is so good, bro. Our whole team is really good. We're going to lose so many good players. Touchdown, Anderson. What an effort. Did they score? No. Nice. 3rd and 4 still. Not what I wanted. But Blankensy works back to the football. 1st and 10. Sometimes you just throw it up and it works. Sometimes you just say, fuck it. Your receiver's down there somewhere. Startle it. Get out of the pocket and shuck it. Gotta do what you gotta do every now and then. What an insane play. What an insane play call by me to even try to throw that, honestly. Alright. Just hit my man in the fucking helmet. Uh, 10 to 3. Got a 3rd and 6 now. Play the pass. It's a run. And I just ran into the back of my D lineman on accident and couldn't get off it. Huge. And it's 10 to 10 now. Okay, cool. 2-minute drill. I feel like this is the best defense anyone has played on Rock Taylor so far this year. We have not really been able to find him as much as I would like. We'll take that deep shot. Almost had it. I think that was shorter. Just chuck it. Yeah. Sled did not really get up in there. Try to throw that behind the linebacker, complete to Rock Taylor because he's a goddamn rock star. Holy shit, he's so good. That was a great throw by Hennigan as well. Don't want to discredit that. Blankensy. Nice. 1st and 10. That's open. Hawkins actually makes a grab. Nope. Is that Hawkins? I can't tell. Can't tell what that jersey said. Whoever it was makes a good play. That's also who we threw that deep ball to earlier. Ah. We had 1 more second to get that throw off. It would have been a first. Or maybe even a touchdown to Taylor. It is shorter. Number 4. I'm confused. That's up and down the backfield. Mario Anderson turns upfield. Stop just short at the 1. That's crazy. That's because he wanted the rushing touchdown. Because he is a running back after all. Touchdown, Mario Anderson. Well, they must hop in to play field goal defense. Sure. UAB trying to go down 13 to 7, 10.5, and they drill that. That would have been good from like 80. All right. We do get a red zone alert now into the second half. Just probably gonna give the ball to Anderson. Pretty good blocks against the edge. Oof, big hit. Pretty big hit. He's okay though. He's gonna stay in the game, and he's actually gonna get a direct snap here on 2nd and goal. And just short, 3rd and 1. As my dog starts barking again. I love it here. Give the ball to our running back again, Mario Anderson, touchdown. Beautiful. 24-13. And we are into the red zone once more. I think it's going to be Mario Anderson o'clock. Actually, it's going to be Brandon Thomas o'clock. Where's Mario Anderson? I am scared. Thomas is good, though. I just don't want Mario Anderson to be injured. He's not injured. All right. Just Pick a play off. Just so happened to be the play we jumped in for. All right, take off with Hennigan. Don't really love anything. We'll slide. First and goal from the 4. Taylor. Nice. This rollout created a little bit more space by a little bit of time. Find the easy touchdown to Rock Taylor. We're playing pretty well. 31-13 now. This has been a really fun season. I'm not sure it's because we're winning and don't have to play defense or what it is, but I'm enjoying it. 34-13. You're going for an onside kick down by 14 points with, all right, 3.5 minutes to go. I guess that's fair. I guess it's a fair time to go for an onside, even though I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, guy. Let me tell you. Oh, dear God, that was terrifying. All right. 3rd and 5. What a catch by Hawkins. We do have a Hawkins. I knew it. I could have sworn he was 4. I guess not. First and 10 for the 14. Bumped, but complete. We'll take it. $76 receptions on the season for Taylor. Some sort of importance to that, I imagine. Anderson, good run. 3rd and inches. Coincidentally, my nickname in high school. How many times have I made that joke? Over under 10 times I've made that joke. I'd say way over, probably. Anderson, just short of the touchdown. Just short of the end zone. He'll get another chance, though, as we will give him the ball once more. And he will find his at least 2nd touchdown, if not 3rd of the day. I kind of forget. Yay, defense. I like defense. I can't believe I'm wanting to play defense. I never want to play defense, but we have gotten to play so little this season. I'm actually looking forward to it. I never want to play defense again. That would be your ball game. It's going to be a 48-27 win in the battle for the bones. Memphis Tigers take it home once again. You'd love to see it. Check out the stats. We had 24 of 37 for 322 yards. 1 touchdown only for Hennigan. Also had 1 pick. Touchdowns, very low. Oh, they only have 1 touchdown. Well, it's probably because Mario Anderson had 4. 31 carries for 158 yards. That's the game we've been looking for. What a damn game from Mario Anderson. Absolutely insane. Touchdown was, of course, for Brock Taylor. Good game from Anderson as a receiver as well. 200 all-purpose yards, 4 touchdowns. What a game. Kobe Drake, 4 for 50. 4 for 82 for Demir Blankumsey. And then Lamfier had a couple of catches, as did Jamari Hawkins. Not a single sack allowed. Let's go, O-line. Hell yeah. Few TFLs, sack for Elijah Herring, and an interception for Greg Rubin. What a game. I believe we'll be getting a commit after this game. Hopefully. We could use more commits. We don't. In fact, we get locked out on Tremaine Hendershot because Miami did the thing. I fucking hate Miami. Miami, Oregon. Those are the main 2. If they decide they want a player, they will just get the player. Mario Anderson, 31 carries for 158 yards and 4 touchdowns, is your American Conference Player of the Week. Is that good enough for National? It is not. He's been robbed. Had a bye week in week 13, and despite putting 25 hours in this guy not having a single offer, aside from us, we can't get into his top 8 because another school offered him. I love that so very much. And we dropped a second on Javier Camacho. Cool. Our final week of the regular season, we're taking on Tulane. They are 4-3 in conference. We are 6-1. If we check out the conference standings, we are winning in, which would be nice. So we'll play Navy, it looks like. Okay. I guess it could also be ECU. Either way, it is a very apparent that we must win this game. What does the CFP bracket say? Are we in it? As the highest ranked group of 4 or group of 5? Does not look like it. Actually, no, we are. We're number 12 currently. That'd be crazy to make CFP in year 1 and then not make it again for multiple seasons because we're going to lose all of our good players. I'm kind of here for that, honestly. Was there anything else I needed to look at? I don't think so. I mean, we're not ranked, which is hilarious that we're going to make the CFP as an unranked team. Potentially make the CFP as an unranked team. Surely if we make it, we'll get ranked, right? Hey, we finally made it into the media poll. We're number 25. Let's go, dude. What about the coaches? Do they like us a little bit more than that? No, they like us even less, believe it or not. Jesus Christ. What do you have to do to get ranked, bro? I guess go to New Orleans and beat the Green Wave would be a good start. So let's try to do that. They're the actual best team in this conference. So it's going to be not an easy task. Tulane is a really good, really damn good team. But yeah, we're going to have to figure out a way to pull this one out of our ass. We're already up 7-0. That's a good thing. We got to play a little bit of defense though. 3rd and 5. It is packed here in Nolans. Absolutely packed house. We're going to play underneath, but we are going to commit to the pass. Thrown right at me, and I'm not allowed to react at it. Literally threw right at Chandler Martin, and he just stands there because pressing buttons does nothing. All right, 1st and goal. Their quarterback is a freak. Darian or Dorian, I forget Mensa. He's very good either way, if it's Darian or Dorian. Darian, it looks like. Yep, Darian Mensa. He's very good. Yeah, that's a problem. 3rd and goal from the 3. 2nd and goal from the 3, rather. Another check down. We'll take that. No gain. All right, let's play underneath. Commit to the pass. Actually, let's play the 6. Which should just mean our players don't back up all the way. But they also don't cover the sideline. Touchdown, Tulane, tie game. Hey, we get to play offense. Let's go. I want to lean heavily on the run again like we did last game. I want a big dose of Mario Anderson today, and they're giving him a great run lane. And that's, a block got shed instantly, but by the time it mattered, Anderson was good. He already has 66 yards, by the way. He must have ripped a huge run on the first drive. And he also goes over 1,000 yards rushing for the season. You know what? I was not expecting that. Might be our first 1,000-yard rusher on the channel since we started doing these. I know for a fact we did not have one in Southern Miss. We might have had one the last few seasons in New Mexico, but it kind of turned into a running back by committee type thing because we had too many good ones. But all of a sudden, we had a few games in the middle of the season where we weren't able to run at all, but Anderson is kind of just dominating right now. The last 2 games. The last game plus, quarter and change. He's been playing incredible. Only a yard there. Gonna get some flack for this one, but that might have been the longest yard of all time. Brandon Thomas will check in here on 2nd and 9. And he would have gotten a screen if we would have been able to block long enough for us to throw it. But that was not meant to be. Apologies to Brandon Thomas. You will not be getting a reception. At least not yet. That's open, though. Landfair drops it. Ah, you gotta hold on to that, dog. We do got 14-7 in sim. We'll take it. And now it's 3rd and 5. Still on offense. I don't mind it. I don't mind it one bit. This is a Rock Taylor spot if I've ever seen it. 3rd and need it. 3rd and rock. Gonna be another 3rd and rock situation, I imagine, here. Unless the initial drag just gets wide open, and it doesn't, but on the backside, Taylor follows it in. Easy first down. Does that say 5 for 123 for him? Are Taylor and Anderson just destroying this game? Yeah, I would say so. 5 catches, 123 yards, and a touchdown already. That's pretty sick. This is a mistake throwing this to Lanfear because he has like negative speed, but we're going to try it anyway because I love this play. And it's the first time I've seen it all season. We got rid of the pass. If nothing else, it's just an incompletion. I'm going to put Anderson on a Texas route. And he's going to get the football. Kind of ran those guys into each other, but it's okay. Anderson gets the catch. 3rd and inches. Gonna be 3rd and Mario Anderson. He breaks the tackle and gets down to the 2-yard line. He's over 100 already. 9 carries, 113 yards. Try to add 2 more to that as we try to get into the end zone. Not able to do it. In fact, we lose a yard. We'll come out in the pass, but we could always just go straight back to an inside zone, and we will. Only 3 down linemen. We should be able to run against this look. Nope. I mean, we got a yard back. Open, Lanfear holds on this time, touchdown. Anthony Lanfear needed it. Got it. Let's go. 21-7 is your score. 21-14. As Tulane answers, we got a minute to get more points on the board. This will be difficult, but we'll try. Ooh, nearly intercepted. Just only staring down Rock Taylor there. Probably a mistake. At some point, they got to know that's the offense. But they let him get free there. Pick up another first down. He has 138 of our 159 receiving yards, by the way. That's absurd. You know, you think at some point they would double team him or something. I'm glad they haven't. Oh my god, what a route. Maybe a little bit too much of a moonball there. He absolutely cooked on that route, though. He was wide ass open. Just put a little bit too much underneath it. Just hung in the air too long. That was not a good throw. Okay. Oh, we don't have Taylor on the field here. That's a mistake. Okay, yeah. Sure, dude. 21-14. We're driving into the 3rd quarter. That's a fucking stupid play by that linebacker. Jumps up and knocks down a vertical route. Like, that's getting thrown over his head. Sure. And again, hit as he throws. I was gonna say, I wouldn't mind going for that. 4th and 4 from the 45. That's open. Lanfear first down. I like it when he holds onto the football. I'm a big fan of that. 3rd and 8. I would love to get a running down in distance so we can get the ball back in Mario Anderson's hands, but we just have not been able to do so yet in the last few drives. Dog, how can you not hear me? 1, you're standing right next to me. 2, it's Tulane. I know they're a good team, but damn. Yeah, just absolutely no one getting off their press there. Oh, it's 31-21. Okay. I like scoring. 3rd and 5. I think we might try to keep the ball on the ground. Now we're gonna run that. Someone just get open, please. There we go. Blake MC. First down. Another 3rd down. 3rd and 6. Can we get like 3rd and 2 or something so we could run the fucking ball? Nice touch there for Taylor. Injured Green Wave player on that one. Taking an injury for a timeout. I see you, dog. I respect the hustle. But they have 3 down linemen. And we are running the ball with Mario Anderson Jr. And he's going to get a decent gain. I mean, 4 is something. It's all right. Only 3 down linemen again. I mean, they're just going to keep coming out and looks like that. We're just going to run it down their throat. We're going to go true clock. I mean, yeah, just look how spread they are. Only 3 linemen. We're running it every damn time. Tried to juke that guy. Didn't really give me an opportunity to, but whatever. It's fine. Second and goal from the 6. Gonna be another carry. Third and goal from the 4. I would love a Taylor touchdown here. Fucking help. The slant never got open. Didn't have time to throw to anything else, obviously. We'll just kick the field goal. So up 34-21. And a 4th down attempt. 4th and 1. All right, last time I didn't trust. I didn't trust the run commit. We're going to trust the run commit here. That's what a run commit up the middle looks like when they run it up the middle. On free fire. Got it. 4th and 9 this time. So now this, I feel like we actually have a chance to complete or play against. I mean, that's just maybe the worst overthrow I've ever seen. And that should be your ball game. It is. Your final is 34-21 as we continue our hot run and finish 10-2 overall for the regular season, 7-1 in conference, beating the Tulane Green Wave at home in the final game of their season, of both seasons. Well, regular seasons anyway. 18 of 35 for 230 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks for Seth Hennigan. Not his best completion percentage, but a pretty solid game nonetheless. Anderson continues his late season tear, 23 of 149 and a touchdown. Great game for him. And then Brock Taylor also just dominated, 7 for 151 and a touchdown. I mean, when you have 2 guys combining for literally 300 yards on the dot, like that's a pretty good day. That's not counting the extra 23 yards Mario Anderson added as a receiver, the second leading receiver on the team. I mean, it's just a 2-man show. It's literally just a 2-man show. Blake MC did some stuff. Shorter had a couple catches and a touchdown for Landfear. And Kobe Drake, he's kind of disappeared the last couple of weeks, but that's okay because our running back is dominating. No sacks allowed. We'll get. Let's go. We like that. And then 3 TFLs for those dudes. Sack for Jerome Lamb and an interception for Kobe Minor. We will be making the conference championship here in year 1. Thank you for the sub. That's probably over on my main channel. Link in the description. Yeah, we're going to be making the conference championship in year 1 and potentially even the CFP. That's pretty exciting. That's very exciting. But the real question is, will we finally get a gosh darn number next to our name? We do. We're number 20 in the nation. Let's go. And let's going 10-2. And we'll be playing ECU in the conference championship. Weren't on our schedule in the regular season, but we will have to play them here. And we have a little bit of recruiting left to do. We have 5 hours to spend. Okay, where's that guy we were number 4 on? Vaughn Abrams. We'll throw 5 more points on you, buddy. But they might be better spent trying to get into Max Mintz's top 8 Whatever. This ain't MySpace. I don't care about no top 8. We'll take a fucking transfer portal running back if we have to. We do get Clyde Bozier, a 4-star receiver from Montgomery, Alabama, to commit. That's pretty cool. We don't get Antonio Wheat. He chooses Auburn. He was on our radar the entire season, and Auburn was just kind of there in second place the whole time, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, hey, actually, why don't you come to Auburn? We are an SEC school. Memphis isn't. Yet. We damn near finished third to fucking Georgia as well. That was the route runner that we wanted, so that actually really sucks. Bozier is 6'5", 215. He's pretty good, but like, you know. I'm gonna make a mistake and I'm gonna fire my scheme guru offensive coordinator. He's really good, but I need a recruiter. So, yeah. We got ECU this week. I would assume our berth in the CFP is on the line. I don't know if they'll make it with a win. I don't really care if they'll make it with a win. But yeah, it looks like we're currently number 12. We need a win to get in. So I would really like to make it year 1 and just see how many more years it takes us to get back. So let's shipwreck some pirates. Fucking nailed that. That was pretty good. Let's go. Do we have like an all blue? There's an all blue. Weird day here in Memphis. Looks slightly overcast, but I can't really tell. 3rd and 12 though. I can tell that. Our crowd is rocking. Oh my god. Stadium pool's going crazy. Check down. And that'll be a 4th and 5. ECU will go first, go up 3-0, but we answer on offense and we get the ball right back. Must have had a turnover, as it is now 7-3 after we scored. We're gonna run the ball. Kind of had the screen there actually, but just didn't trust it. Don't know why I didn't trust it, but I just didn't. I do love this play in the red zone. Okay. I was gonna say I love that play in the red zone, but that was unfortunate. What we'll call that. Can't get that throw away either, and we will be forced to take a field goal. We'll kick it with Costa. I did remember his name. One of his first name, last name, Costa. I don't know his first name anymore. I forgot it. But whatever it is, he drills the field goal. We do need a scout kicker because we have fucking 3 senior kickers to add to our total of fucking 75 seniors that are graduating. 3rd and 8. Quick underneath. That's kind of a really annoying throw. Where the fuck was our other linebacker? Where was Martin at? He's not covering that, I guess. First and 10. Let's be idiotic. It's a run. Let's make sure we're in play the moments here. There we are. Sometimes after the quarter changes, it just keeps you in playing the whole game, and I do not want to do that, obviously. Just blocked out of the play because no one else wants to eat the block. Get to the QB, but that is a nice little RPO bubble screen type thing that we've been running, and that is a touchdown for ECU. 10-10. We're still on defense. Another underneath throw, and no one's covering it on the other side of the field. I can't cover all three motherfuckers, dude. Someone else has to do something. 4th and inches. Get to the QB. There we go. That's nice. Turnover. 3rd and 10. We're not able to do anything on offense, it would appear. ECU does have an NFL caliber corner on the team, Savon Revel. Injured in real life, but probably playing here in the game. Very good player. Will be at worst an early round 2 pick. Probably ends up going first. He should be fine for off-season workouts and stuff. Very good player. I'm gonna try to run this. Get a couple yards out of it. Nothing crazy, but it's worth a shot. Speaking of worth a shot, we're running it again. Now they kind of pinched their D-line, but we're still doing it. They literally only have 2 down D linemen. Are you fucking kidding me? They had 2 D linemen. They had 2 down linemen and we can't run on it. What a joke. Center gets beat instantly. One of our highest overall players. There's the end zone shot, touchdown. Who else but Rock Taylor? The rock star. Puts us ahead in the conference championship game. Kobe Drake getting pressed by Revel. Okay, he's not going to beat that. We'll just check down to Landfair. First down. That's open. What a fucking... Okay. Fuck you. Make that play again. That is so stupid that they get animations like that. We have never gotten a single animation like that, ever. Motherfucker dives from like 20 yards away, it feels like. It makes an incredible stop on what should have been a wide open... Like, just wide open, easy catch. Speaking of... Mario Anderson gets us a good gain there after the catch. Our quarterback's having quite the day as well, but we're better. Steam shot. Broken up. I'm just shooting blank MC, just see if he wins. Just clear out that side of the field, if nothing else. Backed up way too far because bombs no one can get off press. I don't want to give up. We're gonna at least try. Nope, don't have it. All right, we'll punt. Defense needs help. It's 1st and 10. Now to the 3rd quarter. I gotta stop run committing. I don't know if it's gonna, or pass committing, because it very well could be a run, and it is. I'm just gonna stop committing to anything unless I know for a fact it's a like guaranteed one or the other, which is never a guaranteed run, to be fair. Where's the defense up the middle? You can't tell me that was my lane. That was my lane to fill. You cannot tell me it was. Did you see where the game had me lined up? I didn't move him at all. You can't tell me that was my lane to fill. I'm sure it was, but like, why the fuck would the game run me over to the fucking B gap or whatever? It's fine. I don't want to win the fucking conference championship anyway. Landfair drops a touchdown. Omar Rogers is making some insane plays. Corner literally bullying our tight end. Let's get the ball to Rock Taylor. 3rd and 5. Just get Taylor going to that side of the field. Throw it to him. Rock Taylor first down. Maybe could have fought for the end zone there, but just take the guaranteed first. We need it. Anderson can't find the end zone. 2nd and 2. We'll come out to pass, but probably just look to run again. Yeah, we'll just switch it. We could throw this, actually, depending on what that slot corner does. He backs up. We'll throw it to Taylor. Okay. Third and goal from the 2. Just snap the ball. What a block! Made up for that earlier mistake. Touchdown, Mario Anderson. Shout to our center. Is that Haller? I think that's Haller. With the insane block. We play underneath here. Accidentally switch sticked and tackle is broken into the end zone touchdown. I guess I need to try to wrap up there. I don't know. Third and 4. First down. We are up 34-21. I guess we scored. I didn't notice. I thought they were about to win the game, but now they're still trying to tie. They fucking tackle him. Jesus. Loses a yard. We're gonna go for it on 4th and 6. Fuck it, I can't get on the linebacker I want to get on, so I'll just use the D-line. Someone step over to that guy. No one's covering him. They're just both standing there watching him. That's really cool. That's really cool that both of my linebackers are just standing there watching instead of being humans. They're covering grass instead of covering football players. Cover players, not grass. Really annoying. That's so annoying, man. We had them beat on 4th down and they're just standing there watching. Kick out, incomplete. There we go. That's something at least. We're gonna try just playing underneath. Play action complete. How are we beat so fucking easily, man? Be better, defense. Holy shit, you guys were fucking awful on that drive. Thankfully, we might be able to bail you out on offense. What a spin move by Mario Anderson. Holy Jesus. Can one of you guys maybe block the only guy who can make a fucking play on that? Last 2 times we've ran that, didn't get a single fucking block. We'll just go to the 2-minute timeout. And now we're going to get nothing but deep balls, even though we don't need deep balls. We have plenty of fucking time and 3 timeouts to work with. But you got to run verticals every fucking play. Just back up, give Taylor time to get over the middle of the field. 3rd and 3. Yep. Just all go balls. We need 30 yards, not 3. Thankfully, we do have a drag. Could be Drake. First down. Get that out quick to Taylor. Good gain for the Rockstar. Gonna be a lot of drags, a lot of ends, because that's all they're really giving us in terms of plays that we actually need. Dude! I know I rolled out into it, but I need those blocks to hold up. Taylor was so open. 3rd and 16. That's such a bad fucking sack to take, but Rock Taylor got us. It's damn Rockstar. Let's go. First down. ECU gonna start calling timeouts. We're not really in field goal range. Like, even a little bit. but I feel comfortable with my ability to make it. And if it's a game winner, I feel like I should kick it and not let the CPU do it. So I would like to get at least inside the 25. That'll do. Mario Anderson, really good run. Gets us to where I am comfortable kicking the football. No timeouts left for ECU, so we just run the clock down as much as possible, line it up, and then hopefully go to the CFP. I mean, shit, if we can get to the end zone, we'll take a touchdown. Actually, no, we don't want a touchdown. We actually do not want a touchdown. Because we don't want to give them an opportunity to tie the game. So we're just going to sit here for 20-something seconds, and we'll call a timeout. They will still have... like 10, actually, no, we should score a touchdown. We should score a touchdown, actually. So that way they have to get to the end so they don't need field goal range. Because we want to actually... actually, no, we can just do this. Hey, what am I doing? We can just do this. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Like, I don't have timeouts. What am I thinking? I'm just a little bit of an idiot sometimes is all. It'll take me a second. Timeout with 2 seconds left. Costa to win the conference championship. He boots it through the uprights, and your Memphis Tigers are American champions. What a season in year one. Winning the conference title. We will go to, hopefully, the CFP and maybe pull off a damn miracle. Imagine we win the Natty in year one and then lose our entire roster. That'd be crazy. I don't think there's any way we win the Natty, but we're going to make the dance, which is pretty damn impressive for season one. 27 of 37 for 335 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks for Hennigan. Great game. Solid game from Anderson, 4.5 yards per carry and a touchdown on 72 yards. What a damn rock star. 11 catches for 128 yards, 2 touchdowns for Rock Taylor. Kobe Drake actually did some stuff. 6 for 69, 4 for 43 for Mario Anderson. Anthony Lanfear, 4 for 37. Shorter did some stuff. Big catch for Blankumsey. 1 for 49 and a touchdown on it. What a play from him. Chris Adams gave up 2 sacks. That's unfortunate. Few TFLs. Herring with 3. Barnett and Lucas join him. And then we also had a pick for Julian Barnett. No, that's a sack for Julian Barnett. The corner with a sack. That's interesting. And then we had an interception for Greg Rubin. Conference champions. We're American champions. Does that mean we won the national championship because we're the champions of America? Oh my god. I think that's what that means, right? Obviously. But that should mean a berth in the CFP. I would hope. I would hope that means a berth in the CFP. Elijah Herring is your conference player, defensive player of the week. I'm sure Rock Taylor will win your offensive player of the week. He does. Let's go. Jalen Milroe is your Heisman winner. 3,600 yards, 39 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. And Rock Taylor wins best receiver. 94 catches, 1,300 yards, 17 touchdowns. Well deserved. Kind of feeding him the rock a little bit, but still an incredible season. Just leading in the slot. And we will play the Louisiana Raging Cajuns in the Frisco Bowl. Are you fucking kidding me? We don't make it? Despite going 11-2 and winning our conference, we don't make it? Who the hell made it in over us? No. Who in the fuck made it in over us? Jacksonville State. Jacksonville motherfucking State The goddamn Conference USA? Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. That is bull shit. Okay, dude. Absolute highway robbery. I made that joke a few times in fucking New Mexico Dynasty when we probably didn't deserve to make it. But you cannot tell me winning the goddamn conference, winning a better conference, more prestigious conference than the damn Conference USA is not grounds to make it in. I am actually fucking annoyed at that. Where the fuck is Jacksonville State ranked? They're ranked 14. They're 75 overall team. We have the same fucking record. We played better teams. Show me one good team they beat. Okay, they beat Louisville. And that's more ranked teams than we beat. Is that what it is? They got in because they beat Louisville? Louisville? And another 10-win Liberty team, I guess, but like... Come on, man. We lost to Florida State. We beat Navy. Is that ranked? I'm actually pissed off. Oh, whatever. Early National Signing Day. We'll take a look. Amari Hutchinson, 5-star D tackle with star dev. Let's go. Raekwon Mayer, elite dev for the 4-star speed rusher. That is so sick. Jamal Cobb's only impact, but does have 90 speed at quarterback, which I like. If we want to do more of a power run thing, which I think I kind of do want to lean into something like that, he could be a big catalyst for it. Matt Deere, impact dev for the 4-star tackle. Zion Leon with impact. Lynn Karoma, impact. Okay, we got the better edge rusher. I wanted him more, but we got the fucking better player. Get fucked, LSU, you idiots. Tremaine Hendershot had elites. I hate Miami. Antonio Wheat only had normal, so I'm not too mad about that one. And then Clyde Boger also has normal. Son of a bitch. Any of these guys down here committed yet? No, they are not. Are we in danger of losing any of them? Yes. Well, we're moving up on that guy. But Arkansas did make the CFP, so Von Abrams might choose them. You never know. We should get that guy. Nice. That guy's probably going to choose Tennessee. That guy's definitely going to choose Tennessee. Otherwise, we're looking fairly decent for the players we're going after. That guy will probably end up choosing Mississippi State because they have a visit we can't schedule. Actually, some pretty good recruiters available, but I think we're going to wait a week. No recruiters, unfortunately, but... All right, yeah, this team isn't even good. They're 77 overall. We need to turn this into an absolute slaughter. All right, here we go. We got some frustrations to take on the entire state of Louisiana on behalf of Memphis. On behalf of the entire Sunbelt Conference, because honestly, Louisiana probably had a better case to make it than fucking Jacksonville State did too, because I think the Sun Belt is probably better than Conference USA. I don't know. They have more teams in it. So at the very least, it's a little bit more difficult as they actually score first, because me playing defense, just not going to go well. It's 3rd and 8. That's open. Lanfear, first down. What the hell am I listening to? This crap off my screen. My Spotify is tripping right now. All right. There we go. That's a little screen. Give us the first generous spot. We'll take it. We'll take a generous spot. Could be Drake on the bubble screen. Gets another first down. That one was also quite generous. First and goal from the 9. Let's see what Mario Anderson can do on the ground here. Stiff arms one man, but gets brought down by a couple of other men. Gonna roll out here. I don't know if we have it. We do. Boyle touchdown, or Doyle. We'll take it. I didn't think he would get in, but he did. Something Doyle. He definitely has a first name. I'm sure it's a great first name. Don't fucking know what it is, though. Could be Drake. Gets a first. We're gonna go back to Anderson. Just not a lot of room there, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about the CFP quarterfinals game. I really don't give a shit. 'Cause I should be in them, and I'm not. So fucking don't show me them again, please. Third and goal. Just leave Rock Taylor open, please. He's open enough. Throw him the ball. Touchdown, Rock Taylor. They back up on him. That's good enough for me. Defense needs help. Well, they're driving that fast. I don't want to fucking try. All right, 3rd and 2. 14-14. 2.5 minutes left in the quarter. It's going to be Taylor. Who else? Who else but the Rockstar? 21-14. Ooh, we get the ball back on offense. Chance to score still in the half. 3rd and 7. I don't like Anderson running the wrong way. Get that over the linebacker. Complete the shorter. Jair Shorter makes a rare catch, but that's a big one. Do we have timeouts? We do, and a CPU called one for me. Thank you. Just throw it to fucking Taylor. He wasn't in the end zone, but he is the best player we have, so just throw him the fucking football. He's gonna absolutely cook this poor kid on the flip route. He's not, but Mario Anderson will be just short. Gotta call a timeout. How do we not get in there? Gonna leave Lanfair in the block. And just fire that in. Touchdown, Rock Taylor. Diving catch. Bad throw, but Taylor makes up for it with an insane effort. The Rockstar with another highlight to add to his unbelievable senior season. Someone's got to take him in round 7. He is dominating. 28-14. No one able to do anything for the entire 3rd quarter. Gonna be 4th and inches. They're having us come out in this fucking play again. Last time we did it, we pinched the line and they got it easily. This time we don't pinch the line and they don't get it. All right. Note this up. Don't pinch on that. Just run commit. All right. 2nd and 6. I want a touchdown here. Taylor one-on-one with the safety. Touchdown, Rock Taylor. The other quarter did come over to try to make a play. Probably should have like put the outside receiver there on a curl or something just to keep him out of the play. But Taylor's just too damn good. Get the ball back again. Here's what I should have done last time. We're going to do it this time. This man coverage is a touchdown. All right. Sometimes you just gotta try it. You just gotta limit test, you know? Should have just done the Taylor. Should have just done the Taylor. It's fine. We're up by $1 billion. Yeah, we'll try to score again. Why not? I did say I'm pissed off and want to run up the score, so we're gonna try to run up the score. What is the flag? Offsides. All right, sure. Thanks for the first down, idiot. Sorry, you're not an idiot. The selection committee are idiots. And we're taking it out on you. Okay. All right. I take it back. You're an idiot. 4th and 6. QB breaks a sack. Tackle him, please. Thank you. And that should be your ball game. 35 to 20. Nope, 14 is your final 21-point win here in the Frisco Bowl. Coach Ackerson comes in immediately. A 12-win season for the Tigers. Did that say 4 touchdowns for Rock Taylor? Oh my god. And again, great game. 19 to 34, 174 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 pick. His final game in college. Mario Anderson, 17 for 129. Doesn't find the end zone, but a phenomenal day nonetheless. And yeah, it did say 4 touchdowns for Rock Taylor. 16 of 71. 6 catches for Anderson. Blinkum did some stuff. Drake did some stuff. Other guys were on the field. No sacks allowed. Let's go. TFL's only 1 for Greg Rubin. We had a sack for Herring and then half for Adarius Jones and Barnett. Interceptions for Davion Ross and Kobe Minor. Yay! Frisco Bowl. That's so cool. I'm so glad we won a Frisco Bowl, guys. That's so sick. Anyway, let's take a look at our stats before I forget to do that. We had an incredible year, obviously. Almost 4,000 yards for Seth Hennigan. 42 touchdowns, only 9 interceptions. What an unbelievable year. Rushing, 263 carries for almost 1,300 yards and 12 touchdowns for Mario Anderson Jr. 5 yards per carry is pretty damn good as well. Hennigan had 2 rushing touchdowns. Brandon Thomas added a couple. And then receiving, 100 catches on the dot for Rock Taylor, 1,400 yards and 21 touchdowns. What a season. We will not be able to replace that probably ever. Platinum Sure Hands, Gold Press Pro, Silver Cutter, Gold Fan Favorite, Winning Time, and Best Friend. Wait, we need more abilities like that, please. I need another guy with that many abilities. Demir Blakemsey played a really good role. 41 catches for 800 yards, 7 touchdowns. Kobe Drake, 47 catches for 726 yards and 7 touchdowns. Landfair, 38 for 450 and 5 touchdowns. Touchdown for Mario Anderson as a receiver. Touchdown for Brendan Doyle, which wasn't the bowl game, to be fair. Shorter contributed a little bit as a 4th receiver, as did Jamari Hawkins as a 5th. And then we also had 1 catch for Sutton Smith and 1 catch for Brandon Thomas. Everyone contributing. O-line played some pretty good football. Chris Adams had a bit of a rough year, but you know what happens. You got to give up sacks every now and then. There are good players on the other side of the ball. 8 TFLs leads the team for Elijah Herring, 7 for Mackey, 5 for Jones and Lucas. Few for some other dudes, and then sacks we had 6 leading the way for Darius Jones. I told you guys it'd be a good interior pass rusher. You love the team of sacks. 5 for Elijah Herring, and then 5 for Jerome Lamb, the sophomore. Nice. 2 for some other dudes, including Hamilton, Hunter, and Spears. 1.5 for Mackey and Barnett, and then 1 for Lucas, Martin, and Whitlow. Dude, if we lose Chandler Martin because of fucking brand exposure, I'm gonna be so pissed. 4 picks for Davion Ross, 3 for Ruben, 2 for Minor, and then 1 for Mackey, Barnett, Martin, Rael, and Taylor. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Rock Taylor is a first-team All-American. That's pretty sick. I doubt we'll have anyone else make it. No, because, you know, Shadur Sanders, I guess that's kind of fair. The Heisman winner, Millero, I guess that's kind of fair. Like, Yeah, it'd be nice if Hennigan made it. It'd be nice if Mario Anderson was here. But they aren't. Buffalo linebacker makes it. The guy is actually good, though, to be fair, but we're not going to have any freshman All-Americans, I would imagine. We do not. But what about the American Conference? Hennigan isn't even first team quarterback. This is a joke. And fucking Anderson isn't first team running back. Okay, sure. Taylor makes it. Lamphere makes it. Our entire interior offensive line makes it. That's pretty cool. Herring and Martin make it. Second team. Where the fuck is Hennigan? All right. These are supposed to be overall based, right? Yeah, well, he's 10 overall better than Caden Hauser. This is bullshit. Anderson at least makes it. Chris Adams makes it. It's by giving up 9 sacks. Ross, Minor, and Ruben all make it. And then freshman team, Malachi Breland, who I'm not even sure if he played, but he made it. Carmelo Overton definitely didn't play. He made it. And again, absolutely robbed. Just like we were robbed of our spot in the CFP. But we won a bowl game because of it, so that's fine. I'm not coping at all. Artie Thomas, 3-star defensive end from Cordova, Tennessee, joins the class. We're probably not going to get Vaughn Abrams, but we're still going to make a push for him, you know? Rock Taylor is the American Offensive Player of the Week. He fucking better be. Let's take a look at the bracket, see who's playing who. Michigan slaughters NC State 59-27. Alabama slaughters Georgia 41-7. Penn State barely beats Arkansas by a field goal 27-24. And then Ohio State beats Ole Miss 30-20. So Michigan gets the honor of beating the ever-living unholy fuck out of Jacksonville State. I am the biggest Michigan fan in the world right now. Alabama and Texas A&M play Penn State, Texas Tech, and then Ohio State and Oregon. I'm going to predict a 40-point win for Michigan. Because that's just what I need in my life right now. Come on, Michigan. Embarrass them, please. They did. 55-3. Get fucked. We would have at least made it closer than that. We wouldn't have beat Michigan, but I can guarantee you it would have been a closer game than 52 fucking points. Yeah, good pick, committee. Fuck off. And you know, the internet is just saying basically the same thing, too. Like, we got robbed. 25-21, A&M beats Bama. Penn State beats Texas Tech by 6, and then Ohio State beats Oregon by 17. So we have Michigan, A&M, and then Penn State, Ohio State in your semifinals. We found it. We found an elite recruiter. Let's go. Shout out Kennesaw State. And North Florida Pipeline isn't bad either. We'll take a Florida Pipeline. But we got ourselves an elite recruiter, which is what we were looking for. You'd love to see it. Assuming he accepted our offer. He did. Let's go. Jarrett Ellsworth, welcome in, buddy. We'll get that F coach prestige up. You'll have a job in no time. Is that Ohio State, Michigan in the Natty? Dog. Yes, it is. Michigan beats the piss out of A&M, and Ohio State beats Penn State by 2 scores. Yeah, both of these two teams dominated all of their matchups. I'm going to go Michigan. I'm going to go with Michigan. They have not allowed... But they allowed 27 points against NC State. That was the most they've allowed by far. They've allowed 12 points in their last 2 games. So, yeah, I'm going with Michigan. That's my prediction, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, they won by a single point. I was right. But Michigan wins your natty. Actually, they go back to back because they won in real life last year, and then here in this game, they won again. Good for them. We're up to number 14. That's pretty cool. And now we get to see how many players are leaving us. Oh boy. Oh, and a lot of players want to transfer. We're good. Dude, Chandler, I need you to stay, brother. Well, we're losing a 90 overall linebacker. That's sick. Hey, we got a fucking D-tackle back. That's really cool. Reggie Grimes stays in the... Bryce, you might actually get some playing time this year, buddy. Oh, cool. Never mind. We're losing Chandler Martin because of goddamn brand exposure. When we're only like half a fucking... We're one like grade point off. And just like no like way that I know of to actually like increase brand exposure on my own. I guess it's just playing in televised games or whatever, but there's no way I can fix that. Unless I just schedule nothing but powerhouses and then we'll lose. Whatever. Yeah, we're losing fuck ton of players. Ooh, Anderson's getting drafted. Let's go. That helps. We're losing so many players. Hennigan's gonna get drafted, hopefully. So many. Hennigan, a projected 7th round pick. Congratulations, Brandon Thomas graduating. As is Mario Anderson, he's a projected 6th round pick. Brock Taylor should get drafted. He won't because he's only an 87 overall, but he should be a 7th round pick. Demir Blinkumsey is also graduating, as is Jair Shorter, as is Kobe Drake. So our top 4 receivers all graduating. And if you throw in Anthony Lanfear, our top 5 receivers all graduating. If you include Mario Anderson, our top 6 receivers all graduating. And our quarterback. Then our offensive line, Jalen Nichols started for us. He's graduating. No one at left guard. Our starting center is graduating. Our backup center is graduating. Our starting right guard is graduating. And our starting right tackle is graduating. Actually, no, I don't think he started. But he's a good player. Losing a couple defensive linemen. 2 very good D tackles are graduating, as is... Well, no, this guy's staying. He tried to transfer. Reggie Grimes is staying, but we are losing Adarius Jones and Cormonte Hamilton. Not losing anyone left outside linebacker. That's cool. We're losing our 2 middle linebackers to transfer. So that's cool. That's really cool. Losing another linebacker to graduation. Losing our top 4 corners. Losing our top 3 safeties. Losing all 4 strong safeties. Oh, we really need safety. We really need safety. That is a position I neglected. That's not good. Here's hoping there's some in the fucking transfer portal because we're gonna need them. Draft results. Hennigan gets drafted. Anderson gets drafted, both in round 5, and Trent Holler sneaks into the 7th round. Oh, an 87 overall center can get drafted, but an 87 overall receiver who won receiver of the year can't. Bullshit. How do we have D pro potential when we just had 3 players drafted? Make that make sense. All right, we need to hit the transfer portal. We need safeties. Hopefully there are some that have interest in us. We don't really have many hours, but we can make something happen. His name is not Samaj James. That's fucking insane. That actually makes me angry. Welcome to the team. Our boy Bryson Taylor from New Mexico Dynasty, but I think I'm good. All right, we need a lot of hours back, but we should get a bunch back. We're going after a bunch of transfer players because we're losing 1 million players, so yeah, hopefully. Oh, we didn't get any commits. Oh, we really need to commits that week. Like, really need to commits that week. Shit. How many hours do we have? Okay, we have 155. That's enough to work with. All right, now we're going to get a boatload of hours back. I think we should. We get Micah Wells, 3-star corner from Memphis. Stays in the city. We don't get a boatload of hours back. Okay. I'm really trying to get a boatload of hours back. Now, this will be the week we get a boatload of hours back, right? Surely. I mean, it's almost too late at this point. We do get Brian Perez, 3-star safety. Safety? The fuck? Brain from Memphis, Tennessee joins the class. And we lose out on a bunch of players. Cool. We might be Dick McFucked at tackle because we're not really going to have any hours to get anyone now. Cool. Might have to hit up some 2-stars, which I really, really try to avoid, but sometimes you gotta do it. Dude, fuck off. Just join. Oh, fuck. Kicker punter. Fuck. We have offensive line. We do not have a kicker or a punter. I did the best I could. Oh, we need luck. Vince Carmona, D-tackle from Knoxville, joins, as does Dante Claybrooks, a D-tackle from Cross Plains, Tennessee. Channing Kitchings from Shelby, North Carolina, a corner, joins. Clifton Ewing, 3-star receiver from Murfreesboro. Zach Bulaga, a 3-star tight end from Smellville, Georgia. Rashad Dubinion, a running back from Ellenwood, Georgia, former Arkansas Razorback, joins. As does Trey Tuggle, a tackle transfer from Tulane. And Marshall Jackson, a left tackle from Brandenburg, Kentucky, from Old Dominion, and I want to say he was. We did not get Eldrick Griffin. He chooses Georgia Tech. I hate you. All right. We'll check out National Signing Day. We got a bunch of hours to spend. We can make sure we get a few different, or a couple of different, what's it called? Position upgrades, which will be nice. Marshall Jackson. Normal Dev. Normal for Trey Tuggle. I imagine it's going to be a ton of normal. Graham Colombo, punter we desperately needed to add. I almost forgot about kicker and punter. Got him. He's normal. Punter, or kicker rather, also normal. Antoine Roberts, impacts. Binion, impacts. Impact for Devon Patterson. He's a freshman transfer. I forget where he's from, but we'll take a freshman. Griffin, we didn't get, had normal. Kelly Jones, transfer, impact. Kesalyn Barnes, we didn't get, only had normal. And now we're back into high schoolers. Max Mintz, normal. Vaughn Abrams, normal. Okay, I'm not too mad about not getting him, even though I really tried to get him. Emmett Bolware, normal. Star for Benjamin Ibrahim. That's really nice. We at least get one good 3-star that we didn't scout. Impacts lit for Lane Humphreys. Normal for Artie Thomas. Zach Bulaga, impact. Claybrooks, normal. Dylan Pack, normal. Brian Perez, normal. UT really wanted him, but we managed to land him, and he sucks. I kind of wish he went to UT, but it's fine. He's good, hopefully. Clifton Ewing, impact. Ogletree, no impact. We'll take that. Vince Carmona, impact. Big D tackle. Kitchings is a corner with impacts. Micah Wells with impacts. Oger with normal, I think we knew. Yeah, we're getting the guys we knew. We did land one elite dev, that being Raekwon Mayer. He's quite good. Overall, pretty underwhelming recruiting class, but we need to bring in a bunch of players, and we did exactly that. We brought in a bunch of players. Let's see where it ranks. I always forget to check that a lot. I'm gonna say nationally top 30. Should be the first class in the American, I would imagine. We're number 24 nationally. I'll take it. 1 5-star, 5 4-stars, and then 22 3-stars is that number. What about for the American Conference? We had the number 1 class. Let's go. We got the only 5-star in the class, and we actually pace the entire rest of the conference in 4 stars. That's pretty cool. And we got the second most 3-stars. So, I mean, yeah, we had a big class, but we got the best players by far. I mean, obviously, that's what happens when you get the best class. Only brought in 3 athletes. One of them being Jamal Cobbs. Is there anything else we would want him to play? Maybe tight end at 6'4", 220, but I kind of just want him to be a tank at quarterback. I mean, that's obviously what we recruited him for, and that's probably what he'll do. 91 throw power. Really good accuracy, low-key. Like, incredible accuracy. He would be a really good running back, but no, he's going to be a quarterback. He might compete for the starting position with the guy whose name escapes me because we didn't see it. Maiden. Arrington Maiden. But yeah, we can just look. Yeah, Arrington Maiden. He might compete with him for the starting job next year. Zion Leon was recruited as a tight end. I'm probably going to have him play that because I don't think we have great depth there, but he might also be just an insane linebacker slash edge rusher. So we'll see if he's just really, really good at rushing the passer. 87 tackle, 81 hit power, decent block shed, decent finesse moves. Okay. He might, 71 zone. He might be a linebacker. He's the same overall at tight end and linebacker. I'll see where we have worse depth, and then we'll go from there. And then Artie Thomas is going to be a DT, I imagine. I guess you could say at the end. Sure. But let me see where our depth is best. Tight end, we have nothing. Linebacker, we have. We at least have depth. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we have at least a little bit of depth at linebacker. Absolutely nothing at tight end. So Zion Leon, you are not only playing tight end, you might start, depending on offseason upgrades. Dobbs is the highest overall QB on the roster currently, but that is subject to change, of course. Hopefully it will be Arrington Maiden, but you never know. Wait, we have... How the fuck did I miss this? We have a Cade Cunningham on this team? Dog, you're playing point guard for the Pistons. What are you doing here? Amari Hutchinson, gem of the class, obviously the only 5-star. 79 overall. He's going to end up having to start as a true freshman. That's fine, but a little bit crazy. Oh god, corner is an absolute disaster. The two guys we got in the class aren't even that good, and they'll probably have to play because, yeah, we have one safety. We have 3 safeties on the roster. Oh god, our secondary is abysmally bad. Okay, Flaker, you might have to play fucking safety, my dog. He's pretty good at it. Okay, yeah, you're moving back to safety, Jaden Flaker. Oh, we got a really good kicker, Ethan Johnson. Holy shit. 72 overall, 93 kick power, good accuracy. I did well. I also got a really good punter. Hell yeah. 92 kick power, 77 accuracy. I just picked 2 tall dudes with power archetype, and it worked out. That was the entire thought process. I think we're going to focus on defense for our offseason upgrades. And yeah, I think we'll just save these other 10 points for now. That's what we're doing. We'll get a training results, and we'll get a ton of XP here. 18,000 XP. Almost up to level 20 already. Got one insane strategy. Let's see some upgrades. We need it. Okay. Cade Cunningham is the best quarterback on the team. Arrington Maiden is really fast. Like, really, really fast. That's kind of all he is. He's woefully inaccurate. Cunningham is decent. Harris Boyd has the best throw power. He's on average probably as accurate. That 80 deep accuracy is kind of hurting him, but man, Arrington Maiden just, I mean, he's a scramble archetype. I get it, but like, he didn't even try to improve his arm. Sutton Smith's going to be really damn good. 83 overall, 90 speed, 95 acceleration. If he can give us like 70% of what Anderson did, we should be fine, but that's still a lot to ask. We're going to end up having to start at least one freshman at receiver because Jamari Hawkins is the only decent one. I mean, Bussy here is fast, but I mean, we got some fast guys. Jacoby Banks doesn't have takeoff, unfortunately. That is Brady Cluse. Huh. I remember some decent players here, but nothing super standoutish. Brendan Doyle's okay. We'll probably end up starting the 2 freshmen. Chris Adams improves a lot. Let's go. That's nice. He has abilities now. That's cool. Xavier Hill is a bona fide NFL prospect at a 90 overall. Malachi Breland is decent. He'll be able to step into a starting role at some point, I'm sure. Right guard is looking pretty decent. Right tackle is looking a little bit rough. Jerome Lamb is okay now. Has 85 power moves. That's pretty damn good. This guy has 90 acceleration, but doesn't have quick jump. I guess I should have moved him or something. Goddamn. That's annoying. William Whitlow is decent. Richard Grimes is decent. Kavion Benton looks all right as well. D tackle's got some nice upgrades. Henning is up to an 86, second highest overall on the team. Mackey's solid. Carmelo Overton took a big jump. Almost moved him to safety because you'll see our safety depth is really bad, but Melo Overton looks very good. I mean, 88 zone coverage, he will probably move to safety next year. Probably should have done it this year, but he's still really good. That's a linebacker. Karu's okay. Thomason is okay. 95 acceleration for him, huh? Arjavius Moss took a nice step up. DJ Bell's okay. Samson Israel's okay. I mean, 99 speed or acceleration for Moss is really damn good, obviously. 93 speed as well. He's very, very good. Cam Miller's okay. And then we have Jaden Flaker. Moved him back from linebacker to safety because, yeah, we have basically none. And he will hopefully be decent for us. I made it to preseason 2025. In a much different spot than we were last year. We are preseason ranked, which is cool. I don't think we'll actually be able to hold on to that this time around. We'll check out the schedule. We're not going to keep this in all likelihood. Actually, I kind of like this. This preseason schedule. We'll keep it. Why not? Stanford week 1, then road games against Georgia State and Troy. Home game against Arkansas. Then we start conference play. We'll keep it. Why not? But before we end the episode, I will go ahead and scout at least one player for you fellers or lady fellers. Any 5 stars with interest? No, unfortunately not. Any proximity to home guys we can find? Deep threat receiver Nathan Basley. We'll scout him. Does this guy also have proximity to home? We'll scout both for y'all. Is one of an athlete? Or did I just not click him? Or can I not recruit that guy? Was he not open? No, he's open. I mean, shit. We'll scout these 3 guys. Although that guy's 6'6", I kind of want to scout him. But Trent Cobb, 5-star route runner from Riverdale, Georgia. What you looking like? Pretty good. Not a bad player at all. 81 medium route. I like. Platinum best friend. I kind of want Trent Cobb because he reminds me a lot of Brock Taylor. We'll miss him. Nathan Basley, deep threat. Show me something crazy. I mean, 99 speed is pretty crazy. And he's a gem. He's pretty good. And we got a running back, Baraka Odiingbo. Platinum recoup, I guess. Bronze thing. He's all right. But that will just about do it for this first episode. I really do appreciate you guys watching. Like I mentioned in the very beginning, if you've stuck around this long, really appreciate you. Or if you just skip me to the end, watch the whole thing, but like, you know, leave the volume really, really low and turn up the times 2 speed. Helps a boy out with watch time and also like, you know, helps out with the algorithm. But if you're just here because you watched the whole video, that also helps with the algorithm. So appreciate you more. But yeah, there's a little pro tip for YouTube for you. Anyway, that being said, go ahead and leave your Power 4 school suggestions down in the comments below, because I do want to rebuild a Big 12, SEC, ACC, Big 10 team next. So leave one of those schools in the comments down below, and I could very well choose yours. I don't know who I'm doing yet. I'm looking for suggestions from you guys to see who we end up using for that. So leave your suggestions in the comments, and that will do it for me, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later. Take it easy.